My God.
What the hell up?
I found all the names of the minifigures. It doesn't say which one's which, but it has all the names of the possibilities.
Dogs.
I send it.
God. Oh my God. My fight. How do I?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh wait, I
Oh my
found
God. It worked.
Fine.
What?
That one is the Lady of Pain.
As you say, it's got to be the Lady of Pain.
I feel that.
Just from reading all the names.
Oh my God. It worked.
Yep, confirmed.
Here you go, guys. In portals to other worlds. Go ahead and get up. There you go. New digs. New digs.
YouTube.
New digs. New
Did a
digs.
thing.
Interesante. Everything.
You're
In
streaming
portals to
on
other
YouTube?
worlds. Go ahead and new digs. New digs.
This
Wow.
man.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
I think
Always.
Yeah.
Lizard.
We ready? We are ready. Okay. All right, let's do a quick summary since it's been a little while. So last session, you guys found yourselves transported to the Void or the Scarred Land area, whichever you prefer calling it. You were able to move through this area pretty quickly, fighting a set of fighting a set of spiked devils, which almost killed Ramon.
Nuh-uh.
And then, oh, okay, well then it was the bearded devil that almost killed Ramon.
Nuh-uh. Ramon
Either
lives.
way, Ramon was badly hurt, and the rest of you also took some damage and struggled with some of these fights. You continued forward, pushing towards the shack, where upon reaching that, you encountered a group of wardens, which Doc happened to know from his previous time serving as a warden. And they gave you some healing and offered you a little respite in the shack itself where they had some food and supplies. As you rested up for doing a short rest, you continued on after, and you encountered another small band of wardens who kind of just let you go, and you continued climbing up the cliffside to get back to the city of Uran, where you found a small little treasure trove that you were able to score several things from. One including an amber that called out to Alera. It is the Amber of Usa, and you were able to attach it to your necklace. And then when you finally got back to the city, on your way in, you overheard some people talking about some symbols that had started showing and some stuff that was kind of going on in the city. But you guys were too excited to really stop and worry about that, and you continued on to the Tavern of Billowing Winds, where you claimed your reward and had a huge celebration where your rooms were given to you complimentarily, and as well as the drinks. And that's how you guys ended the night.
Like gangsters?
So, Derpy Moto,
Yes.
you guys have all gone to sleep at this point. describe to me what you're dreaming of.
All right. I would be back home. I
Okay.
would be in my farmer's attire, and I can't make out the faces of these people that are in my home, but it feels like I've known them for a long time,
Okay.
and I feel comfortable.
How many people are there?
Two people. Be a woman figure and then a man that I couldn't make out.
And what
Couldn't
are they
make out with a
doing?
man.
Hey, yo.
Um, the woman is like kneeling down, um, looks to be working on something like fabric, and the man's just standing behind her.
Okay. As you are observing these two figures, everything starts kind of going dark around them. An abnormal darkness, almost like a fog, but it's pitch black. Soon you start seeing strange lights just off in the distance. As you continue dreaming, these lights get a little bit closer to you. They start to appear to glow kind of a reddish orange color at first, and then slowly become this weird purple flame. When you are even closer to these, you can tell that they are lanterns. They're strange. They're not a typical lantern that you would see. They're made out of bones and other pieces of creatures or people. You're not sure which, but they're pretty disgusting to you.
I'll say.
Surrounding, in the middle of all of these lanterns, is a cavern mouth. And it is jet black. You can't see anything inside of it.
Okay. I feel a pull towards the cavern. Like I need to know what's beyond it.
As you step closer, you hear a voice kind of cackle from within it.
You. Oh, fuck.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I ask the questions.
I am all I am meant to be.
Whoa.
You are young and stupid. Are you here to make a bargain? Or are you here to annoy me?
I'm here to bargain.
What do you offer? And what do you seek?
I seek peace, and I can offer my life.
Oh, your whole life.
I've lived a long enough life full of regrets and torment. I feel that I can offer you anything at this point.
As you say this, two things happen simultaneously. in this pitch black mouth of the cave, you see two eyes begin to glow from deep within. That same purple as the lantern. You also see butterflies now starting to fly all around the cavern mouth. They're glowing red. Life. For peace. I have a potion you could have.
I mean, what does it do? It just kills me? Be out. I'll be done.
She reaches her hand out to you. It's
I
an
don't
old, crinkly hand. It's abnormally long and leathery.
Sexy.
On
Okay.
second thought, I think I'm good, man. I'm not buying what you're selling.
You aren't who I'm seeking anyway.
Yeah, I could.
She
I
snaps
could
a finger.
understand that.
And the cave is gone. Now you're just alone in a void with butterflies swirling all around you. Some of them are red, some of them are blue, some of them are orange.
I'll panic.
I'll panic.
How do you panic?
I just
Roll
start
for panic.
flailing my arms around like and it just start crashing out.
He's crashing.
You're crashing out.
I'm
Okay.
crashing out.
As you do this, let's see here.
As you crash out.
You're gonna feel a small cut
Ah,
first on your arm. It's just a scrape, but you immediately recognize the pain. Just as a second slice occurs.
I reach for my sword.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, he's having a dream fight.
Oh shit. I need hardware accelerator. Please. Please no, it's crashing out.
Come on, man.
Can we watch Man of Steel tonight? I'm sorry.
Superman?
Did I get through? No. Alright. 16.
Roll
No,
16.
18.
18.
Sorry.
18. Okay.
That other one just never registered.
Yeah, because I started it and it was hardware accelerator was not on. It was just skipping across the screen.
Okay. As you reach for your sword, it's like I said, it's still pitch black, but you see just for a second a sliver of the blade pulling out of their sheath. Unfortunately for them, it was just enough that you can tell where they are.
Whoa.
And they completely miss with their swing. It is now your turn.
Okay.
Nice.
With my swing, I would have only saw their blade, so I'd know roughly where their arm is, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make a disarming attack.
Okay.
Alright. I rolled a 6 to hit.
Okay. That does not hit.
Herb, if you die in your dream, you die in real life. That's dream rules, bro.
That is true.
Man, we've seen Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay?
Alright, well, I guess let's go with that. Let's just roll with that. Let's see what happens.
Okay. A second slash attacks you. It is a 9.
Misses. Alright, I'll go back.
Another one comes
Shit.
from out of nowhere. It's a
son of
12.
bitch. That'll miss as well. Motherfuckers are everywhere.
A third slash.
Oh my.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
A 13.
That'll miss. Don't dare say another.
Oh, there's another one.
Uh,
It's an 8.
that'll
As
As
miss.
Man, you are getting lucky.
you
flow of
suddenly
water.
realize that even in the darkness, even though you can't see any of them, you are surrounded by people. The butterflies continue to swirl all around you.
My totem that you gave me, is that... Can I reach for that?
Yes, absolutely. On your turn.
Okay. I thought it would be my turn now.
Nah.
This one, you suddenly feel another slash. This one connects. It's a 21.
No,
And
my
as
AC is actually 22.
Is it really?
No.
No.
Because
he hits me. He gets me.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we could get there.
No.
You're going to take 7 points of damage from this slash, and you feel it go across your arm.
Bro,
Drawing
Freddy Krueger for
blood.
real. What the hell?
It is your turn.
I reach for my totem.
Okay.
I would know where I'm
Yes,
guessing I
you
know
would-
where I keep it.
Yeah, you would know where your total.
Okay. And that should give me fight in
It
the
gives
dark
you
for
blind
vision?
sight.
Blind sight.
Yes. So basically, you can see when you use it, you can see pretty much anything without actually
Alright.
seeing it. So
And then
as
what-
you,
Yep.
go ahead.
I mean, I was just gonna say, what do I see?
As you activate it, the one that just cut you stands right in front of you. He's wearing armor of a clan that you would know from your past. Flanking you are 4 other soldiers. They also wear the same armor, though theirs is not nearly as good as the one before you. Their swords are all drawn and they're ready to attack. Are you going to do
Hmm.
anything else?
Yeah. I'll say, haven't we done this song and dance before? You know how
Oh.
this ends. And then I will attack the guy in front of me, the main man.
Okay,
It'll be an 18 to hit.
that'll hit.
It'll be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And
As you.
okay, I was
Go
gonna
ahead.
action surge
Okay, go for it.
and attack him again. I just want to
Alright.
take this guy out. 14 to hit,
14 will hit.
Whoa.
and that'll be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
So just 2 slashes, trying to go for his chest.
You slash at his chest, both striking and doing a decent amount of damage, but you could tell the armor definitely helped protect him. He doesn't seem very moved by your attacks, and instead laughs at you, mocking you. Who says you'll win this time?
It's nice to see that the dead have a sense of humor.
Immediately, the guy to your left attacks you. He rolls a 12.
He'll miss.
Swings and misses. and the others follow. This one rolls a natural 20.
Fuck. All right.
Ooh.
The main guy will have disadvantage with the since I hit him with my sword.
Okay. That's 8 points of damage.
All right.
As that one critically hits you, the next one swings, but it's too far wide and misses you. And then the fourth one swings with a 16.
That'll hit.
As he hits you, he does 4 points of damage, slicing your leg. The main guy laughs at you. Huh. Seems like you are taking a bit of damage yourself.
I can
Well-
do this all day.
Okay, Cap.
He rolls a 15,
That'll hit.
right? You take 7 points of damage and an additional 10. This last bit of damage, you realize you start feeling it pulse through your veins. You realize it's poison. And it is now coursing within inside of you. Is your go.
Your cheap tricks are nothing.
Whoa.
Just like you were when you were living.
Whoa.
Even those, man.
I'll keep attacking the same guy. I'll try to disarm the main dude.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 19,
Okay. That'll hit.
and it's for 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And the target must succeed on a DC 12 strength save.
Strength save? Okay.
just
Exactly
go for the-
12.
Oh fuck! All right, well, that's what I got.
Okay. As you go to disarm him, you're unable to, and the guy on your left immediately goes and tries to swing, but again, this one swings wide. The next one, without relenting, swings at you. Again, swinging wide. You can tell these people are way out of practice. The third one swings at you, rolling a 15. Does that hit?
It will hit.
You take 4 points of damage. This one connects with you, and you can feel a cut on your other leg. The last one again connects, or rolls a 13. Does it hit?
Not a miss.
He goes and he just barely misses your leg.
See, you boys are out of practice.
Whoa.
I'm feeling a little woozy from the poison, actually. At
Ugh.
first, I felt like I was moving and I could feel the flow of combat like it was water, but now it's become like a raging rapid.
The main warrior just stares at you and smirks, seeing your injury. As he takes a swing, he misses you, and it is back to your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try to get behind the man in front of me with the bait and switch.
Okay.
So I roll a superiority die until the start of your next turn. You as a creature gain a bonus to AC equal the number rolled. Alright. So my AC will be up to a 18 for the next turn.
Okay.
Is that a bonus action? Or is that... I think that's an attack, or an action. So I think that's all I can do.
Okay. As you fortify yourself, the lesser warriors look at you, but they're feeling confident. And the first one goes and swings at you, rolling an 18.
Okay.
That's 4 points of damage. The next one also feels confident and you take another 4 points of damage. The third one follows it up, and you take another 4 points.
Boy.
And the fifth one, unfortunately for him, misses.
Okay.
The main warrior looks at the one that missed. Pathetic.
Yeah, you should really do something about that. Yeah.
He hits that guy
Damn.
and immediately kills him.
All right. Yeah, that was a good shot. You know, he was out of line for not doing anything. That was a good call on your part.
He just stares at you. You would just practice. It's your turn again.
I would.
Just practice, you bitch.
Yeah. This is fun. We're having fun. I'm just gonna keep going for the main man. Try
Okay.
to get some more hits on him. So 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Gonna be 11 points of damage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use a second wind to gain
Okay.
some HP back. 1d10 plus 4. Oof. All right, well,
Big roll.
big number there. Okay, that's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
I don't know
You get-
why you're here, but do what you must.
We plan on it. And with that, his first warrior swings at you, missing. His second warrior also swings, but this time connects and does 4 points of damage.
All right.
And the third warrior also swings and misses.
You really gotta get your minute practice a little bit more. You know, I did take
are
on 70 of them at
pathetic.
once.
And he immediately kills the last one that missed.
Keep on missing, boys. I like it.
If they can't hit, then they are dead. Just as you will be. And it's your turn.
Oh, shit. All right, we're gonna try to disarm the main. Actually, no, main man's taking people out. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to just. Shit. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna try to get this guy dead because I hate him. Fuck it.
Okay.
Ugh, that's a 15.
15 will hit.
It'll be 12 points of damage.
Okay. With that, you can see he kind of steps back. Just a little bit. He's starting to hurt. You can see some blood starting to run from his wounds.
Just like the good old days, huh?
He spits on the ground in front of you.
Damn.
I did that to your grave. It's okay.
He's enraged. And so are his lackeys.
Oh no, hit him out.
Not the lackeys.
They the first one swings but completely misses.
Hey, you know what to do. You know the drill.
And the second one also misses. But for the insult that you just said to him, he swings
Oh.
at you.
That's fair. That's valid.
Spit on my grave. Dare you. You have no honor. Rolls a 23.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. It'll hit.
You take 7 points of damage.
7.
7.
He's dead.
Soon, I will spit on your grave. You disgrace. And it's your turn.
I didn't know Ghost had spit. And I'll have my hand on my chest, like where I would have been bleeding or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at it. I'll say, "No one makes me bleed my own blood." And then
Oh, shit.
I will attack him again.
Okay.
It was a 12 to hit, but I'm gonna use one of my superiority dice
Okay.
to add something to that. 'Cause I don't think that 12 hits, right?
No.
Okay, so I can do. I think it's a D8. Alright. Well,
That'll make it hit though. Yeah.
Alright, cool. Come on, baby, big numbers. Fuck. 5 points of damage.
Okay. You can tell
oh,
he's. Go ahead.
I'd like the second wind again.
Okay.
Alright, come on, Derpy Moto. What do you make? Oh, fuck. Alright, never mind. That's pretty good. Okay.
Okay.
You warmed up yet?
Oh, I'm still asleep.
You hear him grunt. Attack him, you fools! As he takes a swing, he misses you, and it is back to your turn. The second one swings, and also misses. They're seeing you get reinvigorated, just kind of in shock at how much you're able to do. Fine. He kills the last one that missed, but he also takes another attack against you. 22.
Yeah, it'll hit.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
So as you see him kill his comrade, you suddenly also see him do a quick maneuver and slash at you once again across your chest. It is your turn.
Hmm. I started to feel the flow of combat again. I feel excited. I'm enjoying the battle.
Okay.
Not enough, but I will use another superiority die to add to that. Ooh, 15.
That hits.
All right, come on. Be 11 points of damage to the main guy.
Okay. You can tell he is badly hurt. You see him stumble to a knee for a brief second before he pops back up, determined to finish this.
You know, I actually prefer you on your knees.
With that, his last lackey swings. He rolls a 12.
That'll miss.
And as he missed, he immediately is met with the Elite Warrior's sword and is killed.
You know, you didn't have to kill your own guys. I would have handled it eventually.
I'd rather it just be us.
Well, it could have been the whole time, but you brought these knuckleheads anyway. That's how it was always
Jared.
meant to be.
He's enraged and he swings 14.
That's my AC,
He does 7 points of damage.
motherfucker.
Come on! What are you waiting for?
Oh my god.
Do I see any any parts of him that just look like vulnerable?
Oh, he's battered. He's
Alright.
he's hurting bad.
I want to make a dash towards him, and just
Okay.
try to end this fight with one swift motion.
Okay.
Come on, it'd be a 20.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you do it?
I say, you know, it was fun killing you the first time, but I hope you never, ever come back. And I'll just like dash towards him and slice with my katana at his neck.
As you dash towards him, your fluid motion with your sword cuts clean through his neck. You see his head fly off and spin in the air before bouncing on the ground.
Damn.
His body stands straight up for a second before falling over, blood splurting everywhere.
Good God. I spit back on the ground.
As you do, the blood just begins to pool on the ground. You clean your sword, and as you begin to sheath it, you wake up in your bed. What you see and feel are some of the wounds that you just experienced in the dream. Though they're not bleeding, they're still there. And next to your bed is one of the daggers they were carrying. And it holds the symbol of the rival clan that you once defeated.
I need to go
And you're
back to
able-
sleep.
Yep. And you go back to
I
sleep.
need to go back to sleep.
And you do successfully go back to sleep and get a full turn.
Dude fought like a
God.
clan of ass. Motherfucker came into our campaign level 3.
Ramon,
Oh,
as you're sleeping, describe what you first see in your dreams.
in my dreams.
Yes.
Okay.
Shadowheart laying on the
Watch it, Eddie.
No, no. I see my home village in the distance. Everyone's happy and in good spirits. I'm walking to the river to get some water. The river flows down to some like pretty waterfalls, and I kneel and take a moment to myself before I get the water.
As you're kneeling down the water, you're just taking in this serene scenery. Or you begin to notice that off in the distance, there's something not quite right. Things are dark in an unusual manner. The sky has become dark, but not as if it were night. It's pitch black, as if it were a fog that you can't see through. You stand up for a second, and as you continue to peer, you suddenly realize that you're engulfed in this darkness. As you stand there, you see one little flame light up in the distance. Then a second. Then a third. Then a fourth.
I go towards the flames.
As you get towards the flames, you see a little cottage. These are lanterns on the cottage. They at first appear just kind of like normal red, orange flames. As you go closer, though, they take on a purple tint.
Do I recognize this cottage?
Nope.
Hmm.
Never seen it before.
I knock on the door.
You hear some noise on the inside.
Oh shit.
Some scuffling.
oh
A dog barks.
shit.
And you hear kind of a gruff voice. What?
I'm sorry. I thought that I do not see anyone around. This darkness has surrounded us. Do you know what is causing this?
What darkness?
Is it still dark? Am I tripping? Do
It's dark to you.
you not see? We are engulfed by darkness.
What do you want? Who are you?
I'm sorry to bother you. Never mind.
Do you have something to trade?
Oh,
Are you here to make a bargain?
no. I was simply trying to find out why this darkness has engulfed everything.
There is no darkness.
Do you not see what I see?
You are not it. Snaps a finger, and immediately you're back to your regular dream.
Whoa!
The stream is before you, and everything is as it was. You see off in the distance your friends and family having fun. And that's it.
Oh man, I could have made a bargain with this dude. I could have done. Shit.
Mike,
Yo.
or Doc, I should say. Sorry.
Hey, yo.
He ruined the immersion.
I did. Sorry. Damn. Describe what you're dreaming of.
Well,
Damn.
Doc's reliving one of his finest memories. Got a big old pair of boobies in his face.
What the hell?
He's having a bit of a dream right now. He's remembering one of
changing
his
sheets.
favorite Western style brothels he used to hang out in. And his favorite girl, Charlene, is sitting in his lap while he's drinking some beer.
All right. As you're enjoying this company and the beer, you take a look around the room, and suddenly things are very different. It is pitch black as well.
Charlene!
This
Charlene!
figure's still,
I think
still
you
sitting
slipped
on your
something in my
lap.
drink.
still sitting on your lap.
Oh,
As you look towards their face, you suddenly realize that this is a very different person than who you recognize as Charlene.
well, what kind of switcheroo did you do?
Hello? Are you the one? Do you offer the bargain?
Bargains.
Yes. Bargains.
What are you talking about? I don't pay for anything. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
That is not true. It is what brought you here.
Oh, well, Charlene's what brought me here. What'd you do with
hasn't
Charlene?
Been here. This figure stands up, and you realize that you are actually chained to a chair.
What the hell? I'll pull against the chains to see how tight they are.
You can't move at all.
Well, shit. Charlene and I are gonna have a talk about what the hell she's done to me.
Charlene hasn't been here. But I am here. And I offer many things.
I can assure you I do not want to buy any thing you're offering right now. I'm not into this kind of weird bondage situation you got going on right now.
I don't
even
care about any of this.
Well,
Your
you
fantasies are exactly that. I don't want.
Well, then why'd you tie me up and put me in here? I was. What do you must have drugged me when I was there with Charlene and brought me here and tied me up. So clearly,
You tied yourself up.
I
These
have
are
no
the
recollections.
chains that you have had. They have been bound to you for a long time.
Oh, that's all made up for sure because I've been wandering free and doing whatever I want for the last several. I don't know. How long has it even been? It's been
Because you
months or
wander
years.
doesn't mean you are free.
Hmm.
In fact, I think a part of your soul belongs to me already.
I feel as though I probably disagree with that, but you know, we're all entitled to our opinions.
Well, let's have a drink. How about that? And we can discuss this more.
So you trying to? What are you trying to do to me right now? I mean,
They pull out a flask that you would be very familiar with.
Oh yeah. Why you got my flask? Let
Do
me
you
get a
want
sip.
a sip?
Naturally.
Okay, as you take a sip, the chains that bind you.
What is some proverbial shit like that diaper wearing pajama man would say?
This is my flask.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that one's mine. Quite familiar with it. Drink it a lot.
Yes, I know. Who do you think supplies that drink? Nothing's free.
It's some magical bullshit. Somebody else somewhere is paying for it, not me.
Oh, you are paying. Whether you realize it or not.
Listen, my doctor told me my liver's just fine. Okay.
They flare up like the smoke billowing from them. You will listen to me.
Shit.
I'm not in much of the business of listening to anybody. If you claim that you
You
have
are
part of my soul, you would
chained
absolutely
to
do
my
that.
destiny, as I am to yours.
Oh, that sounds a little bit odd. Kind of clingy, don't you think? Especially for a brothel.
You know, your mouth needs to be shut. And they snap their fingers, and you suddenly feel that your mouth is actually kind of gone. You can't say anything anymore. Yeah. Much better. I like the silence. Now, listen. Since you've drank of my flask, you have agreed to helping me. And in return, I shall help you. But I am tired of you right now. We will discuss this more later. With a snap, you are back in your bed. Wake up,
Son of a bitch.
kind of in a cold sweat. You're immediately feeling your face. You realize your mouth is back. But you feel a chain still tied to your foot.
Son of a bitch.
You realize it was more than just a dream.
All a dream. Except it wasn't.
Charlene was right there though. If it was, what the fuck?
And with
This
that,
bitch interrupted me.
you're able to go back to sleep. If you should choose, it would be close to morning at this point anyway. And now,
Well, I might go get some D&D if it's in the morning.
there you go.
Double D.
You are a little bit of ways away
we're
from
far
it,
away
but
from
you would be able to. You would be able to do that if you should choose.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm gonna go do.
Okay. So as you get up, you stumble a little bit from all the drinking you did last night. You kind of stumble out of the tavern. You can see that it's quite subdued in the morning, as there are a few people passed out on some of the tables. And you see a new barkeep that you hadn't seen before, and they just kind of give you a nod as they're kind of cleaning up. And you make it to the boat, which takes you down, and you're able to kind of meander your way to the sizzling skillet. It does take you a little while. It takes you about 30 minutes. Usually it doesn't take that long, but you're still pretty hungover and a little confused as to what happened. As the rest of you wake up, what are you guys doing?
Is there food here?
It's more of just a bar
Yeah.
at this point. Less food around this area.
I want to inspect the dagger.
Okay.
I'm also gonna go to the sizzling skillet and get myself and Ilara some breakfast.
Okay. Ilara, what are you choosing to do?
I'm getting ready in my room. It takes a lady a while to get dressed.
Okay. As you are changing and getting ready, you notice that there is a elegant kind of gilded feather sitting on a dresser you hadn't noticed before.
I'll take a closer look at it, please.
As you do, you can see that there are words kind of appear on this feather. They say, "You are cordially invited to the Silk Feather. We hope to see you soon and celebrate your great victory. Should you attend, as per all our guests, we require you to wear this mask, as everyone's identity is kept secret." And as you read that, a mask appears. It's plain, ordinary, and covers only about half of your face. We hope to see you soon and discuss many things.
Interesting. Does it say when or where?
Um,
Just
It-
curious.
it doesn't say when. It's an open invitation. And the silk feather doesn't give a exact location, but as you touch the feather, it kind of starts pointing like a compass.
Ooh, cool.
So as you're doing that, that happens. Ramon, you are able to wander down through the tavern and hop on the boat as well. You hop on the following boat, so Doc was out first. He got up a little bit earlier than you, so you didn't see him. But you're able to get on the boat and make your way to the sizzling skillet. Derpimoto, as you examine the dagger, you realize it is definitely of the clan you once defeated in your home world. And it is a real dagger.
Okay.
Catch. What are you doing?
Well, I guess if everyone's just getting food, I'd go and get some food too.
More important meal of the day.
um,
I got some shopping to do though. Busy boy.
as you wake up,
A lot of gold in my pocket.
you had a very peaceful sleep. It's still not the best sleep ever because you know where that happens.
Exactly.
but you had a wonderful rest, and you are able to kind of stretch your arms and legs and pack your stuff and head to whatever restaurant you would like.
I'm just gonna want to know.
Okay. The sizzling skillet it is. As you get there, you make much better time than Doc, and definitely better time than Ramon, as he also would have been slightly hungover. And you see both of them already seated. They are having food, and you are welcome to join them.
Oh, I'm taking mine to go.
Oh, you're taking yours to go. That's right.
Yeah.
So you see Doc seated. You're actually probably going to see Ramon standing around waiting for his food. And you're free to do whatever.
And so I'll just eat there because we're kind of near the stores around here. So I ain't all the way
Yes.
back.
Yes, you would be in the shopping area.
Sit down next to Doc. Get some
Okay.
food.
I say hello to both of them. Catch, Doc. Good morning. What a night.
Hey, good morning, sir. How you do?
What are
Still
you doing?
tired.
What? I'm very
You
tired.
know, I'm a little tired. We did so much.
No, I'm extremely tired. I'm still very tired. But it was fun. It was a good time. Very nice.
A lot of money to go spend now.
Yes, I think I want to buy myself a shield.
You, whoa, great minds and whatnot.
What?
Oh.
What? Do you have the same desire?
I probably had it first though.
I
Also, I have a lot. Of items we got.
oh yes. We
I
need
know a
to-
lot about them now.
Oh, okay. Well, that is good. I'm going to take this food back to Alara and make sure she eats her breakfast. And but if you are going to the market, you should purchase me a shield as well, since it was my idea and everything.
No, I'm not buying you a shield.
Okay, fine. I'll meet you down there. I'll let Alara
Okay.
know that you'll be doing some shopping. Doc, you gonna shop around?
You know, I might go wander.
At the very least, we need to make sure we take a look at these items that
Yeah,
that catch us.
I agree. I think maybe, you know, could be some valuable things in there we could discuss amongst the party.
Well, enjoy your breakfast. I will see you guys soon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Enjoy yours. Is that breakfast for two USC though?
Yeah,
You
well,
told us.
yeah, Yalara wanted me to bring her some. It
Oh,
was-
that's so cute.
Oh, it's just a favor among friends. I would do the same for you.
Oh, but you
Uh-oh.
did. But you didn't though.
As
You
you're
did it
having
for
this,
Alara, but you didn't do it for me though.
I started
As
like
you're having
slowly
this,
backing up nervously.
you're having this conversation, the furball comes out and says, "Oh, here you go, Ramon, for you." And that shadow. Wait, no, Alara. That's right. That's her name. Alara. This is
What the
Alara.
hell? Okay, Ilara is her name. Thank you. Yes, Ilara. Yes.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Must be a different person you're thinking of.
It must have been. Doc, here you go. And he hands you.
Thank you,
your-
sir.
I wave
food.
and walk away.
And Catchy.
Enjoy your breakfast
also
in bed.
starts to take your order.
I will have
Um,
whatever you recommend, sir.
Well, we got the special. I'll write you down for a special.
Sounds good.
He goes back and starts preparing your food. All right. We'll go back to Alara. What are you as they're all doing this?
I think I'll try the mask on and look at myself in the mirror.
Okay. As you put on the mask, your features completely change to just a very common looking person. Even your wardrobe change. It's kind of plain. You aren't really anybody that would stand out in a crowd or anything. And the feather begins to spin and suddenly stops. As it stops, it points to your kind of dresser or wardrobe, actually.
Okay, I'll walk towards my dresser.
As you do, and you open the doors, there's a portal there.
Cool.
Thought it was a lion and a witch.
Can I, instead of going like walking fully through it, can I just like poke my head through?
God.
Or if you'd like.
Oh
Does it work
God.
like that? About to find
Yes.
out.
As you poke your head through, you see a very elegant decorated room. It's something that you would expect in almost a royal palace. You're very familiar with how gilded and how much money this would cost. It is something worthy of a princess or of nobility or anyone of a high standing in society. The drapes are red and gold. They let in just enough light. The rug on the floor is intricately woven with patterns of flowers and mythical creatures. And as you look, standing in the center, you see a robed figure who also is wearing a mask. But hers is only a half mask. It doesn't cover her mouth. She speaks. Ah, hello. So you have decided to join us. Come in.
Before I even think about it, I step all the way through and I say, "Wow, this room is magnificent. Who did your drapes?
We aim to please.
Mhm.
Who are
Come this
you?"
way. Come. Come.
Fucking waste of my goddamn money. Take a breakfast. No.
While this is
And-
going on,
Uh-huh.
I would have like left my room and like knocked on everybody's door and saw everybody was gone.
Okay.
And Laura's room would have been the last one. And I knock and nobody answers, so I just opened the door.
There's a pervert.
You open the door, and as you walk in, you see some of her stuff still in the room. You see the wardrobe is open, and you see that there are some clothes hanging there.
Okay. I'm just like, huh, I guess everybody left me. That's cool.
Great.
As you're doing that,
What did you
Ramon
say, Michael?
comes up to Alara's room.
I'm digging through, just like looking for stuff.
Ramon,
Musashi.
Mhm.
What?
What are you
Everyone,
doing?
I thought everyone had left.
They went
I'm
to get
so glad
breakfast.
to see you.
What?
Oh, you brought me breakfast?
Where is Ilara?
I don't know. Thank you. I'll grab the meal.
Okay.
you begin eating the food. Ramon, you do notice that he's oddly hungry, as if he had a very bad dream. But you don't know that exactly. You just see some marks on him, and
Thank you.
it is bizarre.
Ramon, I needed this after the night I had.
Are you okay, Musashi? Did you have too much to drink?
No, I did not hang out with Doc last night. I just went straight to bed. I just had a really, really bad dream.
Ah.
I saw a woman that was like horrifying, and she was like, "Have you come to bargain?" And I said, "I have no money on me. No."
That's what? That is bizarre. I also had. I don't know if it was a woman. I don't know, but somebody in a dream I had was asking about a bargain. But I said no, and then they just disappeared.
Oh, you didn't bargain anything?
No, I didn't know. I had nothing to bargain with.
I didn't either, and she snapped me into like a different dimension or something, and I was back in my old life and fighting people from my past, and I woke up with these scars.
From your
Anyway, I really
dream?
needed this meal. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. That's. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
Maybe we
glad I have a friend like you to bring me breakfast. This has been great. Everyone else left. I don't know where they went.
They also went to eat breakfast. I think they're going to shop, but yes, this breakfast was completely for you, Musashi.
Oh, thank you. What are you
Yeah.
doing in Alara's room?
I was going to see where she went. Have you seen her?
Oh, no, I don't. I'm just hanging out.
let him flip that on you, buddy. You should be
Yeah,
asking him why he's in
yeah.
there.
I did flip it on him. He, but
Okay.
it's weird that you saw someone to bargain with as well.
I know where
Maybe
everyone
something.
is except Dilara, though. This worries me. You have not seen her.
No, not at all. This was the last room I checked. It was empty, and I thought maybe I could use one of her nightgowns as my new kimono.
I don't. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Would we see that invitation like on the table or something?
She took it with her.
What a bitch. Um,
Whoa!
maybe she must have left, and we must have just missed each other. I guess. Do you want to meet with the
Alright.
others?
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Jesus Christ, we're leaving to go meet with the others.
Okay. Did you plan that?
Plan what?
To meet?
He knows
I
what we
told, I told Catch would.
He said it would be done.
Would meet him down
Okay,
here.
okay.
Where are the others? Where did you get food? This was delicious.
The sizzling skillet. This is the
Ah,
breakfast special.
Classic.
I should have
Great
gotten
restaurant.
yours, but yeah, no, yeah, I didn't
No, I understand.
think you'd be.
As y'all are having this conversation, Alara. Yes, we are so happy to have someone of your stature. My name is
Oh,
Yana.
Yana,
I'm-
very nice to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am the host of the Silk Feather. She does a little curtsy towards you. I hope we can entice you to partake in some of our finer things.
Well, it is very nice to be here, Yana. I'm not sure quite how I stumbled upon you, but I've been traveling with a bunch of men, and they have no taste for the finer things in life, so
We
seeing you is such a treat.
fully understand. Here,
So,
and she
what-
grabs your hand and starts leading you. Let us clean you up, my dear. She leads you to a room that, as you enter, is just. It is an elaborate bath house. Water flows down the wall of this marble bathhouse. It's kind of steamy. Here. And she begins robing you. The only rule we have right now is to continue wearing the mask. And she leads you into the pool. Let me call in some of our masseuse and our bathers. She does a little snap, and immediately two females arrive. One immediately starts kind of scrubbing you, and one begins to kind of massage you. Would you like anything to drink, my dear?
oh, that sounds fantastic. Do you have any tea?
Jeez.
Absolutely. She does another snap, and you see a small little cup float over towards you.
Well, I pick it up and take a little sip.
Absolutely. It is the best thing you've ever tasted. They remind you of home. My dear, we here at the Silk Feather pamper to all our guests' needs.
This is
Listen.
fantastic. This is the best tea I've ever tasted. Tell me more about this silk feather.
We are known to all the nobles and royalty of Uram.
Would I have heard of it before?
Nope, you would not.
Hmm.
We tend to be very secretive. And as such, and knowing who you are, we wanted to send a personal invitation to you, my dear.
You know, that leads to a great question. How do you know who I am and where I was?
We have many eyes. And even though you try to hide, my dear, people do talk. And they talk a lot. Especially when they are here. But we will not say your name. Again, all our clients remain secret.
Well,
We are just
I
happy to
appreciate
have you.
see.
Now, we will continue to pamper you. This is your first visit is always free, my dear. Should you like a companion to join you,
Oh,
or
no,
should you
thank-
save that for another time?
I would like a bit of solitude, to be quite frank.
That can be arranged. She snaps her fingers again, and you see the two females that were bathing you and massaging you stand up and leave. I will come back for you in about an hour, so that way you can have a chance to soak. Should you need anything, as she pulls out a bell, all you have to do is ring this little bell, and I will be right here. Would you like any food?
I am a bit hungry now that you mention it.
Of course.
Maybe
What
some
is your favorite meal?
Bitch.
Do you have... Could you make me an omelette?
Absolutely.
Only she had someone to get her food in the morning.
Maybe some potato cubes?
That can be arranged.
Fantastic. Thank you,
She-
Yana.
You are very welcome. We are so proud and honored to have someone of your stature here. I will
Well-
ring this bell, and she points to a little bell near the door, when your food is here, so that way we do not just disturb your peace.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You are welcome. It is our pleasure. We aim to please. She does a slight curtsy towards you, and then turns and leaves out the door.
Cool.
All right. Guys, while all that's happening, Doc, Catch, Derpy Moto, and Ramon. What are you guys doing?
We squatted up.
Oh, I suppose I'd just be following Catch around for a little bit until I
Okay.
got bored.
So, as you guys, as Ramon and Derpy Moto begin heading back to the sizzling skillet, Catch, your food is coming out, and you begin to eat while Doc has kind of polished his plate. And you see the furball kind of going around and serving everyone. And you then see Derpimoto and Ramon enter into the sizzling skillet. They sit down beside you guys, enjoying it.
What's up, fellas? I'm glad I got an invite.
I'm wolfing this food down like crazy. I
Okay.
can't wait to go look at items.
It is some of the best food you've ever had. As is almost every occasion you've been to at the Sizzling Skillet. This is definitely your favorite restaurant, even though you haven't tried many. This is the one.
I'll never go anywhere else in the city.
The
I
fur
think
ball-
we found the best seat and the best food, huh?
Overhearing that, he goes, "Thank you guys."
Yeah,
God,
just don't get too big for us, you know. Like always remember where it came from.
Don't worry, don't worry. I've got a few other locations. One's in Triton, but you know that's all right. We will never get too big.
Oh well, are you looking for any investors by chance?
Investors.
Yeah,
Hadn't really
maybe
thought about that.
Could be a food cart.
yeah, we're thinking like the D&D squad, you know.
What's a food cart?
Well,
What do you
sell
mean?
food
Well,
out
you
of it.
see, yeah, there's food on a cart, and you take it to the people so they don't have to come to you. And since we travel so much, we can spread the word and the food of this fine establishment.
So you would take a cart everywhere you travel?
Yeah,
Well,
you
you
see,
know, for the most part.
yeah. You see this guy right here? I point to Ramon. Strong as an ox. This
What?
guy, he could pull the cart.
What?
Oh, really?
I think you
Yeah.
could become an
Alright.
ox.
He could become an
I did not
What?
agree to this.
You can do that? He's really fascinated at this point, and he's just staring at you.
Yeah, Ramon, tell him. Tell
Show
him
me.
about the cart.
Show me now. Can you do that?
Whoa, whoa,
Do it. Do it.
Yeah,
I want
what?
to see.
Wow.
Do you have a
Oh,
cart?
can I get a free one?
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
Okay. I turned into an ox.
He
Alright,
is
turn
blown
back.
away.
Oh my God.
He is blown away. I've had druids in here before, but never have they ever done anything.
They couldn't turn into an ox.
Listen, I don't know the rules. I just cook.
Oh, well, yes. It's something I can do.
This is
But
amazing.
I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, didn't you say? I thought you offered to pull the cart for us for our because our meal was so good, and like you just had to bring it to the people. You said something exactly like that. I might be quoting you, to be honest.
I did
You
not
said
remember.
this food is so good, I want to bring it to the people.
I do not recall. No.
You're saying the food's not so good that you think the people deserve to have
No,
it?
the food is delicious. No, that's not what I. Well, hold on.
Ungrateful. How ungrateful!
Oh.
Like this,
It's so delicious. It
Yeah.
might be the best thing ever. And we, me and Doc and I came up with it. And so we feel that maybe we should get a cut.
Okay.
I think we can work out some sort of investment strategy. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, we
okay.
want to push you. You are the main man here, okay?
Do you have any experience cooking?
Oh, we have experience telling you how to cook and making good dishes.
Yeah,
you
are the one that puts our ideas to paper and makes
you
them
see him
perfect.
Starting to scratch his head, huh? Well, okay. Okay.
It's a collaborative thing, you know. How many of
But,
these
okay, so
D&Ds have you sold?
If let me just throw this out there. If you do this cart, who's cooking? Because I gotta be here at this restaurant.
Well,
you could cook and
we got this magical man over here. I'm sure if we ever ran into any kind of questions, we could always, have him send you a little message in the skull brain. However that crazy message thing works, I don't quite understand it. But, then for the most part, as long as we have a recipe, I can follow instructions.
I can't read.
Apparently he can't read, but he's good with a knife.
I'm great with a knife, yes.
I've seen him cut up these little fish thing looking people into full-blown sashimis.
Wait, what?
fish-
Sashimi,
Fish
yes.
things, fish people, or are these fish at
Uh,
all? I'm
They're just
confused.
fish. They're just fish.
Oh, okay, fish. Well, I know what a fish is.
Yeah,
cook fish.
I could show you something sometime,
Okay, okay. Well,
Yeah.
how about this? You guys cook here for a week, so I can show you all the thing.
These motherfuckers got cooking jobs.
A week?
And
Are we-
then we can kind of consider our options. Because while I know you enjoy my food and I enjoy you guys, you may not like cooking as much as you think, especially the way I do it.
Oh yeah, we might have to revamp everything. You know what I'm saying? We come in here, remodel this wall. We turn this into a little bar area.
Oh, we ain't revamping nothing.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
serves
whoa,
great.
sir. I stay with my own personal bar anyway, so we don't need a bar anyway.
Yes,
Your own
that's
personal
true.
bar.
Yeah, I'll pull my flask out. You want
No.
to try it?
No, I gave that up years ago.
Well, we all can't have the iron liver like I got, and I'll give myself a little tap in the liver.
He
I
chuckles
hear a
at that.
ting.
So,
Well-
well, at the end of the day, as soon as we have a week to spare, I think we got kind of recruited into rescuing somebody's dad or something.
Oh,
Roan over here's, got to do his thing with the breakfast
Shadowheart.
in bed type of thing,
breakfast in bed. Ooh.
What?
Wait, who's
No.
Shadowheart?
There's no Shadowheart.
I don't
I
know
don't-
who that is.
I don't know
Oh,
anyone by this name.
Okay. Well, it sounds like y'all are pretty busy. So, when you are free,
Yes, sir.
then you come work with me for a week. I train you guys, and then we can see how it goes.
You ever
I don't
shoot a
think-
gun?
While this is going on, I nudge and whisper to Catch. Have you seen Elara?
No, I don't. I have
Damn.
not.
You ever shoot a gun? Because this thing might get so popular, you gotta be prepared to defend your state, your restaurant, your place.
I'm pretty prepared to do that. Don't worry about that.
All right. Well, I figure if you teach me to cook, I can teach you to shoot if you need. Pretty
I
good.
do like that offer though.
All right. All right.
Well, we'll let's convene when you guys have some time to come back and help cook.
Absolutely.
Sounds pretty fantastic to me.
I'll give him a
Alright.
bow.
All right. And he gives a little nod back to you.
Well, gents, what's on the agenda? Since I didn't get invited to breakfast, what's the plans now?
Well, did you want breakfast?
Oh no, this kind gentleman, Ramon, me and him are good buddies. He brought me breakfast since you
Oh,
guys
so
didn't
you were
invite
the
me
breakfast
originally.
in bed. Oh,
In bed?
Well,
I was up. I was
crazy
in Lara's room.
man. You dog, you.
Hey, by the way, what were you doing in Elara's room?
I told you, I was knocking on everybody's door, seeing where people were, and every time I knocked, the door would just swing open.
Yeah, but
On
you were
everybody's room.
like in there.
Yeah. I was looking for a new kimono.
Oh, that's
I
right.
thought
That's right.
Someone of nobility might have something that is elegant. You see these tattered things? I don't know how this happened, but now I got cuts all in them. What am I
Well,
supposed to do with
We're-
that?
well,
Well, we just made a lot of money.
yeah, we were about to
Oh
buy
yeah,
new
yeah.
stuff.
We can go get new ones.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
cool.
but Doc, have you seen Elara?
Well, no, sir. I hate to inform you though. If you go to get breakfast in bed for somebody and then you go back and they're not in bed anymore, you might not have been as good as you thought, my friend.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, the food was delicious. What do you mean?
Well, maybe I'm the one that's confused here, but usually when I get breakfast for somebody in the morning, in a little more private, like only me and them situation.
Yeah, nothing's going on between me and Ramon, if that's what you're trying to insinuate.
No.
He just brought me breakfast like a good friend.
Well, he did say it wasn't for you when he was here, so
What?
No, I mean,
Ramon.
no, I got it for you and Elara. I already ate.
Oh, then why'd you eat
So
Alara's?
why are you
She's gonna be
getting-
hungry when she gets back.
I was extra hungry.
That
Oh
seems a
man, that's
little
not gonna
bit-
get you any points.
That seems a little like. What are you, like a watcher or something? I'm still so confused.
I was
Who,
just.
me?
Well, oh my!
Why would you get them breakfast in bed and not yourself?
I was
breakfast,
just
too?
being friendly and getting them breakfast. That's all.
You like watching people eat or something? That's kind of weird.
Okay.
He's literally watching like
I'm
cats
so
eat the
confused
re-
right
the
now.
rest
I
of
just
the
had
I
the
watched-
weirdest dream last night. and, like, my head's just not been right ever since.
Okay. Well, maybe she went to the markets or went somewhere, but
Maybe
Yeah,
she
well,
found a
if-
man.
what?
Maybe she found a man who could satisfy. I don't know.
What? What are you talking?
I-
what do you mean?
I don't-
Did you see
I don't-
something?
I did. I might
Did you
have
see
seen
something?
something, but
What?
we could talk about it later when you buy me a new kimono.
You have your own money. Why would I buy you a kimono?
Why would I give you this information?
This
I
thought
doesn't
brought
sound
you
were,
like-
breakfast.
Bros.
Yeah.
This
No,
doesn't
I
sound-
come to
this
find
doesn't
out
sound
he
like
didn't
a
bring
good
me
friend.
breakfast.
Oh, good God.
He was
All right, I'm gonna go
I-
get some stuff.
Let's go
Yeah,
to the shops.
I think we should go shop before this guy hurts himself. I'm sorry for getting confused. I just, like I said, my head's just not in the right space today. Apparently, just all over the place. Oh my goodness.
Understandable. No, I'm just kidding, Ramon. There was nothing in that room. I literally couldn't find anything.
Uh,
Not even a
What?
good kimono.
Why
Which
were you
maybe
looking,
I
though?
buy her a
Like,
kimono.
were you looking for stuff?
I was looking for a kimono.
You said you couldn't find anything. Does that mean you were like genuinely looking to find something? I'm so.
I
All
don't
right,
know.
let's just go to the stores. I'm so confused by you.
Maybe you should
Ramon,
look
one day you'll have
within.
your bed and breakfast. I have faith in you. Just keep working at it.
okay.
As you guys,
One day everybody grows up and becomes a man.
I remember my time. Yeah,
Well, you still wear a diaper, so I don't think so.
it's not a diaper.
As
There's
I'm
lit-
talking this shit, I'm walking towards the market at the
There's
So you-
literally nothing under this. There is no diaper.
Didn't you the one time take it off and then you was in like a diaper thing, like a little like fucking rag wrapped around you or some shit? Looked like maybe a white towel.
That was,
white-
yeah, but we haven't done laundry in a few days, weeks since we started this adventure. There's nothing under there.
Well, all right.
My third
So,
sword. if
Cash,
know
what do
I'm
you need to
saying.
buy? What are you looking to spend money on?
I need to buy a shield.
Anything and everything.
Well,
Mainly a
Ramon,
shield.
You want a shield? Maybe that'll stop you from dying. So
I'd like to get two
so much
kimonos.
that might be helpful for you.
Yeah,
Actually,
no,
Seems
that's
like
why
we
I
need
want
to
one.
go to someone who sells.
Weapons? Is
Armor.
there armor, weapons, weapon armor?
well,
Okay.
last time I went looking for a gun in this place, they didn't have much to offer, so it's a bit disappointing.
as you guys are leaving, let me recommend a few places.
Oh,
Okay,
There's a shop if you're looking for armor called Hasbinall.
has been on.
Hasbinall.
Has been on.
Yes.
Has been on somebody else. It's a refurbished place or what?
Has been on.
Like
Uh,
a thrift, like a thrift
Well,
shop. What are we doing?
If it's refurbished, were they the winners or were they the losers? 'Cause
Probably
you
the
definitely don't want
losers.
to buy armor of somebody
Guys.
who died.
I'm just trying to recommend some places. I don't know. You have to ask the shop owner.
Oh,
But I think that's his name.
I trust you.
So you got that. I know they do armor there. You got a place called Corvus.
Corvus.
Now that sells mostly potions, but who knows? You have another place called the Writer's Wit. They sell a lot of books and print, some scrolls, some things like that. I really don't know. I don't have time for a whole
Corvus?
lot of that.
Corvus?
But they do have a good selection of recipes.
Corvus.
Throw
Corvus.
that out there.
Corvus, Writer's Writ.
Corvus.
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 Corvas. Apostrophe S is.
Oh,
That's how you spell that one.
got it.
The Writer's Wit is the next one. The Hasbinall is Hazbinal.
I really wrote has been on.
I
That's
did
what I
too.
did too. I stay in that way too.
That's fine. That's however you guys remember it.
Armor thrift shop, let's go.
There's this really weird shop.
Oh,
It's just called Shop
Weird?
What is that? What was it? Shop of Curiosities, something like that.
Curiosities.
What
I
kind of
don't- I
weird?
don't-
Like disturbing weird, or like
They
Curious
just sell
shop.
weird things.
funny colored weird?
No,
Sounds-
they just sell weird things.
Sounds
Like,
cool.
I went in there once and I just never went back.
I'm just
But-
curious because I want to be careful because our friend here, he has green skin, and I don't want him being captured in the shop of curiosities and sold as a curiosity, you know?
Hmm. Well, I was looking for some stuff to, every once in a while you want to try to spice things up, change recipes every once in a while.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they do have some odd stuff, but a little too odd for me. I think it's probably more for crafting things or going in things. I don't know, but like, I didn't need eyes of newts. That was kind of weird to me. I didn't need a shriveled monkey paw,
I
and I
see.
didn't need salamander.
What did Corvus sell?
Yeah, I heard
Skin,
sometimes them monkey
scales.
paws can bring
Potions.
dead things back to life, so that is a little bit weird for a cooking recipe.
I don't know. I don't ever want to go back. But I see a lot of people going in there, so who knows?
What about
knows?
clothing? For if you look at me, something I would wear.
Yeah, he looks at you. Well, you definitely wear something different than what
What
most
about
people wear
drapes?
around here.
Anybody sell drapes around here?
There is a tailor. I'm sure they can make something for you.
What about
Big
armas?
conversation.
If
Big
you want
conversation.
that.
I'm just gonna turn and walk out.
Okay. As you walk out, he'll tell you that there's a little shop called the Sewn Hymn.
Nice.
She's a great tailor. Seamstress, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll turn and walk out.
Okay.
And what about weapons?
Well, there's a few different places for that. Let's see. What's that one place? We try the Embers something another. What was that?
Embers.
Embers.
Something.
You would immediately know, Catch, what he's talking about.
Yeah, we've been
As-
there.
Yeah,
Oh.
as I say.
Oh shit! I know
Yeah,
that
it's
one
a-
actually.
Flame. It's a crafting guild.
Ah yes.
And you could try also the. What is that shop called? Let me think about that. What was that one called? You see him kind of scratch his head for a second.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right. That's right. It's called Plus One. I don't know why. It's just called Plus One.
I like the sound of this.
But they sell some weapons.
Catch, where do you want to go to first?
Well, just in case I spend all my money on one spot, I should go to the one where I need the most, and that's the shield.
Has been on.
Armor first.
Okay, I'm with you, Catch.
Did we all get our money paid out, or
Yeah.
do you have it all
Yeah,
again?
you
Okay.
got to Catch about that, don't you?
I told you guys.
I got
Yeah,
my money.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
gonna
still
head
have
to
all the gems and stuff because we didn't get them valued or anything. I'm not a jeweler or
I
anything.
wonder what my character.
There is a jeweler as well. You would know this, especially for what you do. And that would be the Golden Crown. They sell gems as well as fine silver and gold items such as bracelets and necklaces and earrings, that
Good
kind of
stuff.
I'll go to the Sewn Hymn.
The Sewn Hymn. Okay. As you walk in, you see there's bolts of fabric everywhere with intricately done patterns and all kinds of pieces of clothing that are already done. And you immediately see a human female who looks at you. She has a piece of chalk behind her hair, her ear. Her hair is kind of done up in a bun, and she's got like a few pins in her mouth used for sewing, as well as she's got a tape measure in her hand. And you see she's kind of measuring somebody.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you're finished. I'll just peruse around while she's.
She takes the pins out, does this up real quick, makes a few marks on the clothing, puts the chalk back. Yep. Okay. Okay. Give me 3 days and I'll have this finished. Okay? Okay. Yes. Okay. Then she turns and looks directly at you. Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
I'm looking for a tailor, and I hear you're the best shop in town.
She gives a big smile when you say that. Yes.
Oh wow, a beautiful smile you have there.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so you see, I'm looking for someone who can try to help me
Yes.
get something that's not traditional around here, and I just kind of like show her what I'm wearing. I give her a spin.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Do you think you could do something like this?
Yes.
All right, all right. For me and a woman.
She kind of gives you an eye, like yes.
When I know Alara's measurement or like height and compared to
Yeah,
this woman.
but I know
Not
her
at all.
exact measurement.
Not
No.
really.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna be like, she's similar to your size actually.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to grab a thing of fabric that's like purple and looks kind of royalty, like the royal purple and like kind of elegant with like gold accents.
10,000 gold. No.
1 million billion
Yes,
gold.
yes. And this one would be for the woman. So whatever size you think you would wear, just throw it on. Do it in this style.
You
Give her
see
another
her
spin.
you see her grab the bolt of material and kind of begins kind of holding it up to herself and looking, and already you can tell she's making a lot of notes in her head. She's looking at you and
And for me, I'm thinking. I mean, what color do you think? And I pull down two, one in my left hand. That's like kind of just a gray, kind of bland, and then in my other hand, it's like a blue with like clouds, white clouds on it. I say, which one do you think?
that yes. She points
Okay.
to the blue with white clouds.
Wait.
Don't forget to get yourself a new diaper. You said your other one was dirty.
Ooh.
Oh, catch! I didn't know you were here. Oh, sorry.
I'm not.
I'm not.
I mean, Doc. Sorry.
I'm not.
We walked
Yeah.
out together. I've been next to you this whole time.
Oh
Watching
shit! God, Doc, you scared the fuck out of me. I'm sorry.
She
I
kind of
swear.
looks at Doc for a second and then looks back at Dirk Meadows.
Yeah, don't worry about him. I didn't know he was here either. So how? And then I mean, I guess I'll let her get my measurements.
Mhm.
Uh,
She begins to
I'm just T-posing.
yeah, essentially you're T-posing and she's got her little ruler out. She's making all these measurements and see she's scribbling stuff down on a little notepad.
Yeah. So how much would this be?
Yes. Yes. Shh.
Yeah.
Shh. Shh.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Shh. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. 400.
Yes. 400
Yes.
for both.
Yes. No.
400 for both.
For one.
I thought you could only say yes.
No.
No.
Because you just said yes the whole time we had a conversation. What is your name?
Hi, you. Why would you think I can only say yes?
Said hi you?
No. What?
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
All right. So, how about
There
we,
you go.
we split the
Bargain.
difference?
Bargain it up.
650. For both.
Roll a
Persuasion?
persuasion.
Yeah, come on, come on. Nat 20.
Don't worry, I got us. I got
Can
us
I-
trapped.
can I help
Okay,
him?
good. I'm with the
It's a
Rizzler.
7 for me.
Can I help
Yeah,
him?
I'll let
Prisoner.
you. I'll let you assist him since you asked.
Like I'm still up here, so Doc. I mean, I don't know.
Well, ma'am, I do believe what he meant is, he feels as though maybe you split the difference and then he makes up with a dinner this evening. Or whenever he picks up the new gal, he takes you in.
I'm taking her to dinner. Doc, what are you doing?
Bro, just chill. my
No,
friend.
no.
No, she's
Oh.
yeah.
No dinner. Well, you don't want to. You guys could show off the.
All right, I'll
their
tell you
new
what.
linens. It'd be a
He's
good business.
I
not.
tell you what.
He's not my type. No.
Yeah, Doc, I'm not her
Uh,
type.
No.
I tell you what. How about 700? And I can rush this order.
Dirt.
Rush is more.
Derpy,
Rush is way more. Way more.
Oh.
This 2 days.
2 days?
Hey!
Okay, I can do 2 days. I can do 2 days.
Okay.
700 it is, right?
700 2 days.
Okay, I can do
Yes.
700. I'll
Yes.
hand her the gold. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
She smiles. Oh, leave. Nah.
Well,
All right,
hold on. If you want us to leave bad
Doc.
enough, never mind.
She's gonna eyes
Never
you.
mind.
Never mind. Thank you. I'm like grabbing Doc. Let's go. She's crazy.
What?
She didn't
Did you
hear
say
that.
something?
Nope.
I was just gonna try to extort her a little bit and say,
No, we
well,
don't
she
need to
wants us
extort
leave
people.
so bad. But then I realized you haven't picked up your stuff
I
yet.
haven't picked
But
up.
when we go
Yeah,
back,
no.
if she wants us to leave so bad, then we should say, hey, how about another 100 back?
We're okay. Let's go meet up with Catch and Ramon. If we want to hold her at gunpoint when we get back, we can. But not now.
I didn't say that. What the hell? That just brings way too much unwanted attention. But if we're like, hey, just hanging around and then she starts to get a little anxious and telling us to leave, we can just be like, hey, well, why don't you just pay us to leave? And then if she says yeah, then it's no big deal, right? Then we just leave.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go meet the boys.
Okay, so you guys have done that. Let's actually go back to Alera.
Kitty.
Alera, as you are soaking and enjoying your bath, it's peaceful. You actually hear just a little bit of like a faint harp playing. It's just very harmonious tune, and you're just completely relaxed. You hear the bell ring, and you realize that it is your food.
I'm gonna go get my food.
Okay. You open the door, and the tray rolls in. There's nobody there, but it just rolls in on its own. And you shut the door, and you see the towels folded neatly, and you can take one and wrap it around you, and you see this wonderful omelet with bits of potato cubes on the plate, as well as there's some juice for you and a glass of water and these really elegant silver cups.
I look at the cup. I'm like eyeing it, trying to see if I can see who made it.
You're not sure, but you suspect it's it is someone that only makes stuff for nobles. And you have an idea that it may be someone you know, but you're not quite sure.
fantastic quality. When I'm finally settled, I'll have to get me some of these. I eat my omelet, and I'm just still relaxing.
Okay. As you continue to relax, you see a small little note appear on the vanity. And it reads, "Our dearest customer, we thank you for all your wonderful time here. You shall always be invited back. Should you ever require to come back here, no matter where you are, just use the feather and wear the mask. And we will be glad to serve you anytime."
Amazing.
You can continue just relaxing.
I will continue just relaxing.
Okay. We're going to go back to Catch, Ramon, Derpymoto, and Doc.
On the way there, I'm gonna say to Catch. So I haven't seen Alara. You haven't seen Alara. Do you think she is avoiding me?
Why? Did you do something wrong?
I think me turning into the death dog made her uncomfortable.
Wasn't the ass whooping you gave her the other day?
That as well.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's, maybe you talk to her about it.
Ah, you're right.
Unless she left forever.
Why would you say
I think
that?
she. I'm just putting out the possibility. I think she would have said something if she was leaving forever.
No, you're right. What if a devil got to her again? I'm sure she's okay.
There's a lot of possibilities. It is a big city.
We will find her.
Maybe she put on a mask and went through a magical door. Or
Are we back
What?
with them?
That's outrageous. I'm sure that didn't
That's
happen.
crazy.
You guys would have to have known where they were going.
We're just wandering.
Okay.
Well,
mean,
they
if he
did talk
left
about a
when-
shield a lot.
If he left when Derp or with Derp, I mean, we were still listening to dude talk. So
I was
Yeah.
the first one out.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
know.
they're
They don't know
followed
where
us.
we're
Well, I
at.
didn't know you went with me. I was
So-
like, oh shit.
That's why you probably don't know where they are.
All right.
All right. I mean, he
Uh,
was talking about the stuff though while we were.
I will say you can kind of let's just roll a d20 for me, actually.
You got it, Mike. I rolled shitty
This
for the
is
persuasion.
easy. Definitely got it with a 6.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you think you know where they are, and you just kind of begin to wander down the path that you think they would be heading.
All right.
You guys are actually going
Sweet.
to the
Toppers.
Shop of Curiosities.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think because you think that's where they're going to hit first.
Okay.
Ramon and Catch, you arrived to Hasbinal, and upon entering in their shop, you see a lot of armor and shields, some helms, a few breastplates, and you see a tiefling standing behind a counter, and a dwarf over in a corner where a giant forge is. I know, I see them. Hold on. Yes. How can we help you today?
Hola, amigos. Catch. Tell them what we need.
we are looking for a couple of shields,
What kind of shields?
kind that protect me, and I hold in my hand. Don't know of any other kind, so if there's more, I would like to see all of them, to be honest.
How much?
Two shields.
2 shields.
No.
How much are we willing to spend?
How much are you willing to spend? You seem like you are new at this.
Depends on the shield. Okay.
I know, I know. Okay.
Gotcha. This is not my
If you
area.
Listen,
just want,
I
if
have-
you just want a regular shield, they start at 100 gold.
That's a great price, Catch.
If
Yeah,
you're
if you just
wanting
wanna-
something more on the uncommon side, something that allows a little bit more defense, you're looking at about 400.
That's
Well, if
okay.
you want something even rarer than that,
Oh,
if you
rare.
can afford it, they're about 4,000.
Oh
piece.
man. And what does that do?
Well, it depends.
If
We have a variety.
if I open up a magical catalog in my brain and
Mhm.
throw out some names,
Okay.
You think you might have the
a magical catalog?
Let's hear what ones you are thinking of.
Do you ever do 2-for-1 deals?
or maybe like buy one get one half off
Oh.
if we buy one that's upper echelon and this poor guy wants a cheaper one.
What? Why do I get the cheaper one, Catch?
Well, you were the one who was like, "Oh, good deal on 100 gold."
The
I'm
tiefling looks at the dwarf, and the dwarf is kind of scoffs and rolls his eye. We'll give you a quarter off, depending.
quarter off's not bad. Okay, I have one
Okay.
that I was looking at. Okay,
Okay.
it's called the Sentinel Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one of those? It's an uncommon shield. You want me to send you the link?
No. I know exactly which one it is.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Kind of goes to a back room.
What kind of shield
Dwarf.
do you like?
You just
Oh.
hear the dwarf grunting, and you
I
see
don't-
him
I don't
start to
know.
hammer
What's
On
special
something.
about your sentinel shield?
his back. Here.
Wait, let's see.
Here's a sentinel sheet. That will cost 400.
Oh, that's perfect. The Sentinel Shield, it gives you advantage on initiative rolls
Yeah, I
and
see, I'm
wisdom
reading it.
checks.
um,
I assume it still has like the +2 armor. Say that? Either way.
It does not, that I know of. It just says, while holding the shield, you have advantage on initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks. Well, I guess in whatever a regular shield.
Yeah,
yeah.
I was looking at some of the others; they didn't say it either. So
Yeah.
you get like a +1, which would add or to the AC, which or up to a +3, which that would be like the big one.
If you want it to be even more protective, we can fortify it, but you are looking at something that would be rare, or that's 4,000. If you want it really fortified, you're looking at 40,000.
Oh no, the 400 one's perfect for me. I don't know what this guy would want though.
You want the rare one.
Is that the? That's just the.
That's the 4,000.
Oh no.
Oh, so you just want the 400. You just want
The
the
400.
standard.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Yes, I see. Okay.
That's for me. I don't know what this guy. You know, he might
Mhm.
be a typical guy.
No,
I-
You know, just a normal shield for himself.
okay.
There's a Pariah shield. That one's kind of. It's a rare one though. In one bonus AC for every 2 allies within 5 feet of you. On top of the normal AC.
Do you have a second shield just like this? I really like this shield.
It's a really
You
cool
like
shield.
this shield. Okay. Well,
Twinsies.
I have a common one, but I don't have anything that's a little bit more fortified. Now we can fortify it, and that takes the price up to. Does the math? 300 for you,
To be,
or however you want to split
300.
that.
we're still getting 25% off.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
For one of them.
That do what does that shield do? Oh, you fortified. Is it like what, shield +1 or some shit?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Just give you-
That's good with me. And yeah, okay. I mean, you can have the better one, yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can have that
I
one.
guess it's fine. Yeah. See me like kind of kick.
Neat. Maybe have two
The-
of these.
What
Oh.
about rollies for the better shield?
You do have 2 of these?
We have a standard version and then a uncommon version, a slightly better version.
Oh, see.
We're talking about of the Sentinel shield, right?
Yes, yeah, the same
Oh.
version.
Okay. Yeah. So we could get one, and then one would be a +1,
Yes,
essentially. Okay.
essentially.
Okay. So 1 +1, and then 1 not +1, right?
Yes.
Right. So essentially, if the show gives you a +1, the uncommon version is going to give you a +2, basically.
Ah, gotcha. Cool.
You can take the you're usually up front, so you can get the stronger. That's
Oh,
fine.
catch. It's fine. I don't care that much. Plus, I have like, I can change. So if I need to, if it gets too crazy,
Oh yeah, true.
you can't
Yeah, the-
change. You
The
have.
tiefling is looking at you saying,
We're ready to pay, sir. Sorry.
okay. All right.
So you said
and-
half off, correct?
No. The dwarf. Ah! He goes back to hitting whatever metal he's hitting in the corner.
So wait. These are it was 400 for this one and 300 for the other.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, and the 25% off would put them both at 300.
No. That's with the 25% off.
Oh, that's
You
with
have 400.
700 total.
Right. 700
That's-
total.
Okay. Just want to make sure,
Absolutely.
I give
I pay the man,
Catch
Ramon.
300 gold. Oh, you want me to?
Okay,
Oh,
got
okay. Here you go, 700 gold. Just
Thank you.
as we discussed.
I'll reimburse you. I just haven't do it all in one
Yeah.
exchange.
So I'll take away 400.
Just-
We're
Just
delighted.
take 300. I'll do the...
Is there anything else we can do for you today?
Actually, I haven't. You see, I don't wear the heavy armor. I wear cloaks and stuff like that. But I don't. Do you guys have anything like that?
Cloaks.
Or if you
we
don't,
don't
you have any
typically
recommendations?
deal in your kind of attire, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured
Um,
you guys are more of a metal armor.
yes. You can always try the place down the road. There's the Sonhim, and they do tailoring. They may be able to help you. They may not. There's also the place. What is that called? Gillywax.
Gillywax.
Gillywax. And they deal in cloaks and things of that nature. Like I said, we're mostly metal here.
Yes, I just traders and craftsmen tend to talk.
Yes, absolutely.
This was a pleasant buying experience.
Oh wait,
I
sorry.
recommend you to everyone I talk to.
Do you have? I mean, I can wear medium armor. I mean, I wouldn't mind an upgrade to my armor. It wouldn't be bad for me. What kind of, just some plain
Medium.
regular run of the mill.
Are you looking for like chainmail, plate mail, which is plate mail is obviously too much for you. Again, I don't know that we're gonna have what you're looking.
like medium, just like as long as it's
Right, but that gets into that's more leather.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
We will go to the other place. Well, thank you. I appreciate
Uh-huh.
it. Thank you for cutting us a good deal.
You are welcome. And he kind of goes back to
So what kind of shield
behind
should
the-
I add?
you'll add whatever you guys just bought, which was what?
Shield Sentinel.
Shield of the Sentinel.
Oh, Sentinel. Sentinel shield or shield of the Sentinel?
Sentinel
It might
shield.
be
I think.
Sentinel
Sentinel
shield.
yeah.
Sentinel shield.
I think it's Sentinel shield.
Got it. Add.
So while they're doing that,
Hey, look at that armor class.
Doc and Derpy Moto.
Doc, you
It-
sure they're over here?
Well, to be frank with you,
This doesn't seem like a place Ketch would get into, but I guess we can pop in and see.
what
What
do
do
you
you
mean?
mean?
He's
As
always
you're-
buying all kinds of wild stuff like this.
As you
He
hear-
always be needing this stuff.
As you guys are talking, you see a small child run by.
I trip him. I'm kidding.
Here, 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 here. Hear the news. See the news. Read the news. I got the news. And you see them.
Hey,
They
boy.
have a pamphlet in their hand.
Maybe I do trip him. Fucking shut
Two
the fuck
two
up.
copper. Two copper. Who wants
I
it? Who
throw
wants it?
2 copper at him.
Ah, here you go.
Thank
And
you.
he hands you a flyer.
Whoa.
2 copper. That's cheap as fuck.
Takes
All right.
the copper and runs, still saying, "Here's the news. Here's the news." Runs off in the distance as a few
I
people
handed the
get it.
Doc. You know I can't read this shit.
As you're looking at what's on this little flyer, you see an emblem of a fist, and it says, "Recruiting. Need more abled bodies and capable warriors and soldiers to join us in repelling the attack on Triton. Join the righteous hand, and let us end this terror that the devils have caused." You also see another thing on it saying, "Who is leaving these markings?" And there's a drawn image of this kind of marking you would have seen when you came back to Uran from your guys' journey.
Is it the same marking that I saw when we went and checked on the nobleman, or was
Different
it the one that
marking.
you said? Because you
Yeah.
said we saw one that was on like a wall or something at one
Right.
point as well.
And that was the one that you saw on the wall was when you came back into Uran from your journey in the void
Yeah.
area. It looks very similar to that marking.
Okay.
Who's leaving these? What do they mean? No one knows. And then the last thing you see on there is it a cult? Is it beings from another world? Is it a god? Why is the Tower of Divergence suddenly acting up? And what does it mean for all of us?
Very interesting.
You read that and you continue to walk towards the shop. You get in front of the shop with the pamphlet still in your hand. The shop it's strange immediately at the appearance. The windows have lots of weird things hanging from them, like parts of insects and beast It has piles of things you're not even sure what they are. Some of it looks like piles of dirt. Some of them looks like bones. Some look like wings off of a creature.
So I'm gonna fold the paper up, pamphlet, and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Derpamoto.
You sure?
We gotta deliver some bad news. I'm not the good one at delivering bad news.
What do we need to deliver bad news to?
The headline was about how Alara's father was killed at war.
Yeah, well, we don't know where Alara is, so we don't need to tell her the bad news.
Well, we're gonna have to at some point. We can't just.
She might find the news herself. We don't. I mean, do we need to? I'm not a therapist.
Well, I mean, do we need to go there if Alara's father's dead?
You know what? Maybe this is good news for us. We don't need to travel.
Holy shit.
We're not wasting a trip.
Oh,
Derpamoto.
You're right. You're right.
I'm bad at breaking bad news. I think you're gonna.
I
have to
can
be the
do
one
it.
to
I can
this.
do it. Yes. Yes. I once slaughtered a whole village and then told the news. It's fine.
I knew I could trust you.
I told her
Yeah,
the
well,
news.
I
You
told
didn't
Oh,
slaughter?
yeah.
I once
baby-
slaughtered a whole village and told the news. Well, dude.
Same day, yeah. We have a cold front moving in from the east. It's gonna be pushing out this low front pressure front we have.
Well,
right.
okay. Well, I think that. All right. Well,
Oh, damn it!
when we
I
find
just got
Alara-
her this kimono though. Now she's
Well,
not gonna
that's
like the kimono.
good. No, because it'll be like a good
Oh, I
softening
give
of
her the
blow.
kimono and be like, by the way, your dad's dead.
Exactly. Now you're on to something. All right. I think
We can't go back and get it for 2 days. It's not gonna be ready for 2 days.
well, we don't even know where Alara is right now. So,
Yeah. What if she already knows? It might be fine. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with
well, when we see Alara, you'll break the news, and if she knows, she knows.
it. Right. As soon as we see Alara, I'll bust into the news. Yes.
Yes. All right. I'm glad we're on the same page here. All right. Well,
Maybe we should go find a therapist in this town. Maybe that would be good.
well,
I
you
could
always say that.
recommend
You're always saying them fucking proverbial shits, aren't you? Kind of like a therapist, like.
No.
Oh.
I mean the proverbs that you say I speak of, and normally they barely help me, and I'm struggling. But um,
Yeah,
I don't
but
know
you
if I could
slaughtered
help
an
other
entire
people.
village. She didn't.
Yes, but that was because they deserved it. I don't know what Alara's done. I don't know much of her background. Maybe she also slaughtered an entire village.
Well, suppose there's only one way to find out if she needs therapy or not.
Find out if she killed an entire village.
Well, I mean, she might need therapy if she did that. But
No, I don't.
break the news to her and then see what happens.
Okay, yes. Well, first we need to find her. Let's catch up with the other gents.
I agree. Now, do we wait here and see if our friends show up?
Are we outside of the curiosity shop?
Yes,
We're in-
you're.
I mean, we're here. We might as well go see what's inside.
I like where your head's at, and I'll walk in.
Okay. We will go back to Alara. What is it that you are doing?
So I've been soaking for a while,
Yes.
and
Rooney.
I'm starting to think that at this point, I remember that I have friends and that we're on a mission and that I should probably go back to them. So I'm gonna pick up my little bell and ring the little bell and see who comes in.
As you do, you again, you see the door open and you see the figure of Yana enter in. Yes, my dear.
Yana,
Yes.
this time has been so fabulous, but you know, I've had time to relax and regain my bearings, and I've remembered a bit about what I was doing before, and I think it's really time that I get back.
Ah, yes, yes. It is always our pleasure, my dear. And she kind of does a little flourish. And you see several people come in. And they all have these beautiful gowns. What would you like to wear, my dear?
Ooh. Well, I can have any of these.
Of course. Should go without question.
I'm going to look at. There's one that is purple and long and flowy.
Okay.
Looks maybe a little bit like something Derpy Moto would wear a little bit, actually.
Oh, fuck.
Got gold trim.
Nice. That's good shit.
I pointed that one and I'm like, oh, this one I think would be fabulous.
You see her smile. Snaps a finger. The woman holding it brings it over to you and begins dressing you in it. I'm sure you have our note. You have the feather and the mask. Whenever
Yeah.
you want to return, just let us know.
Thank you so much for your kindness, Yana. You did not know how much I needed this.
But of course, we love to please. She does a slight bow. Leads you out the way you came. As you're leaving, you notice there's a bunch of rooms that you didn't even take in as you were leaving. There's elegant statues by each room, or a vase on a pedestal. There's flowers everywhere, and just beautiful candelabras. She grabs your hand. A pleasure, my dear. And leads you through a portal where you, as you exit, you find yourself back in the Tavern of Billowing Winds in your room. It's a little ransacked. You're not quite sure why, and the door is open.
Oh. I look to make sure everything's still there.
Everything is still there.
Cool.
Food
It just
trash
looks
is
like-
there.
Yes.
Food
Yes,
trash.
it is. You do notice that there's
There's room service there that's been eaten.
Interesting. I wonder who's been in my room. And before I go, I'm gonna put the feather and the note into my my amulet, my pocket dimension
okay.
that I got,
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. And then I'm gonna go knock on everyone else's doors.
Okay. As you knock on their doors, you get no reply. In turn, as you do it for each one, and actually, one of them, who grabbed all their stuff? Was it Doc that grabbed all their stuff? Or was it Catch?
Oh, I don't know. I just assume I grabbed my bag. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
So-
my bag.
Okay, so well, if that's the case, everyone but Derpy Moto door is open and their stuff is gone. Derpy Moto's door is still shut. So you're not sure what is going on in his room.
I'll try to open his door.
Rude.
Did you lock your door, Derpy Moto?
No.
Okay, yeah, you open it and you walk in. You see his stuff laying there. Just a few things. He of course would have been carrying his swords with him and his trinket, but you do see a dagger that's laying on the bed, as well as just some of his personal belongings.
Okay. Well, a lady doesn't snoop, so I'm not going to dig around. Would I have recognized the empty food wrappers? from the sizzling skillet?
Not really, because at this time, they're not getting things printed on their wrappers, really.
Damn.
Fucking saran wrap.
Missed
See,
opportunity.
oh man, we can help with the branding and everything.
Yeah, we got somebody for that. Don't worry.
We know a couple people.
Uh-huh. Well, in that case, I guess I will head down into town and maybe I'll do some shopping of my own.
Are you gathering your things and taking them with you, or are you leaving your things?
I'll just take my most important stuff, like my valuables, but I'll leave my the bulk.
Non-essentials.
Yeah.
So you gather your stuff and you walk through the tavern, and you get on the boat, and it starts to descend in the spiral river, and you are able to start your shopping. Is there anywhere in particular you would like to go, or anything in particular you're looking for?
That's a great question. Nope, I'm wandering aimlessly. Maybe I'll
Okay.
think in a moment.
As you're wandering, you hear a man before you see him, and because there's a bit of a small crowd around. Brothers, sisters, join us. We will end this war. We will set everything right. You, what do you say? And you see one person kind of take a bit of a gulp, say, yes, Captain, I'll join you. Good. You, what do you say? He's pointing to a small, petite gnome. She kind of tries to hide. Don't be shy. Even you can serve. And at these words, she kind of takes a little bit of pride in it and gives a nod. Great. And he points them over to someone wearing similar clothing as him. You see them reading a document and then signing their name as you pass by. You there! Yes,
Me.
you! In the purple.
Ah, yes, that is me.
Are you prepared to fight?
What exactly are you fighting for?
The Free Triton, of course.
Ah, yes, a noble cause.
Yes. It is a noble cause. They have sustained heavy casualties. And these devils deserve nothing but to be sent back to the 9 hills they came from.
Heavy casualties?
Yes.
Oh no, there's been another attack.
It's never stopped. What do you mean? It's been going on for weeks now.
She's sheltered. She don't know.
Well, I've been a bit out of touch with Triton, unfortunately, but I would love to hear more updates. What else do you know of Triton?
We know one of the lords has unfortunately been besieged in a tower.
Besieged in a tower. Do you know
Along
who?
with several of his friends, or his comrades. I don't know the lords of Triton, so you'll have to forgive me for that, but I don't know.
Well, thank you very much for the information, and I
Are
wish
you
you'd
willing
fight.
to help?
I give him a couple of gold coins.
We don't want your gold. We want you.
You
Will you
dumbass.
sign-
Able bodies.
Will you fight? Will you heal? Will you be of help? We are the righteous hand.
Listen, sir, I would love to support your cause, but right now I've got to find my friends, and maybe once I find them, I can convince them to come along as well.
If that is your excuse,
Oh,
we do not want you in our army.
Fuck you then.
turn my head and shuffle away in shame.
Should you change your mind, girl, you can find us, and we will gladly sign you up.
Yes, got it. What'd you say your name was? The right hand?
The righteous hand.
The righteous hand. Yes, I'll keep you in mind. Thank you, sir. I've really
You can
got
find
to be
us
going.
at our fort here in Uren. The Light's Guidance.
All right.
Join us. And he continues with his spiel as you walk away. Brothers, sisters, fight for the cause. And you just kind of continue hearing him speak. Becomes a little bit more distant every step you take. Let's go to Ramon and Catch.
Where else did you want to go, Catch?
I mean, I could go and look at stuff anywhere, to be honest.
Wait,
But,
where did she say would have the medium, like the leather type kind of armor?
Potentially Gillywax or the sewn. Well, sewn hem would probably be more, textile, but maybe there's some leather in there. I've been thinking. You've been traveling with Laura for a while. Do you not have like a in case of separation plan? Like, hey, we'll meet here at the last place we stayed at X time, just in case, or something like that.
It sounds
And you
like
just
something.
just bumble about this and hope to find each other.
Well, we stayed at the inn. I thought maybe for sure would be, but now that you mention it, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
No, we don't have any of that. Maybe we should look for her. I thought she would show up by now, but you're right. How would she just show up?
Yeah, it's kind of a conundrum.
Well, maybe I will head back to the tavern and see if she is there, or maybe see if I see her along the path, and I will let you go continue the shopping.
I mean, I'm pretty. I mean, I have more gold to spend, but I don't necessarily have anything else to get.
The only other thing I was going to get was just a little bit of an upgrade to my leather armor, or to my, what I'm wearing for battle. But we can try to find her, maybe.
Yeah.
Do
You
you
have
know
any
any
way?
like magical ways to talk to people?
I have a message. It's limited range, and I have to be facing the direction, so I could just stand and look one way, send a message, turn, look the other way, and then just hope they're within range.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah.
It's only 120 feet, so
Oh.
Let's try.
very far.
Start yelling in different directions. Hey, Laura!
I can do it for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we don't know where we can double D win either. And at some point, I got a whole bag full of goodies.
is.
you know?
Yeah, we do need to sit down all together and discuss these goodies. Hmm. I know. One moment. I close my eyes and put prayer hands up, and I use my ring to see a vision of the future. My once
Okay.
a day.
Alara, you said you were just wandering around?
Correct.
Okay. So you would kind of be wandering in the direction that you knew where all the shops were. So Ramon, what you see is Alara is kind of wandering towards the sizzling skillet area.
Hmm. Okay. Catch. I know where she will be.
When?
In the future at some point.
You don't have like a
It
time
looked
frame?
like during the day, so probably in sometime around soonish, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Based
So
on how the sun was, you would know that it would be fairly soonish.
yeah, it's just I think I know where she's heading. Yeah, she's heading towards the sizzling skillet.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you want to go find her, or do you wanna? What do you
Yeah,
want?
I mean,
Okay.
that's the best lead we got right now.
Okay. We go towards the sizzling skillet.
Okay. As you guys start heading in that direction again, you bump into a small pocket of people shopping at like a little grocer. They have fruits and veggies basically on a cart. You see a few other things.
I buy an apple.
Sure.
I buy an apple.
Okay. 2 copper.
Copper. Here you go.
They throw you an apple, grab the copper, give you a nod, go back to trying to sell to more people as they pass by. People selling carpets and just some art, some knickknacks, all kinds of things. And you begin to make your way to closer to the sizzling skillet when you bump into Alara, who is also on her way there. She is
Oh.
wearing a new dress.
Elara, you look
Ramon, where have you been?
you look so like glowing. You look happy. Where have you been?
I've had the most fantastic morning. I've had a marvelous bath,
Oh,
and someone brought me breakfast.
what?
Yes, it was fantastic. My favorite breakfast
Who brought you
too.
breakfast?
S- no one, just this woman.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. I didn't know the tavern had such services.
Yes, it seems that they kind of recognized me and maybe gave me a little bit of special treatment.
Isn't that a bad thing? That they
you know,
recognize you?
it's not fantastic, but
Ah.
I trust these people. And
Oh.
I think we're good. But I did hear some unfortunate news on the way over here that the attack on Triton is worsening. They're rallying troops to go there now. So I
Oh.
think we need to hurry up.
Yes. Well, we were just going around the shops. We didn't know where you went, so we were just kind of walking around shopping until we found you.
Yes.
Catch mentioned a good idea. If we ever get separated, we should have some kind of plan.
A separation plan. That would be very smart because I did not quite know what to do when you were all not at the inn when I went to check.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
Seems like we all have like weird different schedules, so people just leave.
Maybe at a certain hour of day, we all do a check-in if we're going separate ways.
Yes, and you could have come to get me.
I did.
What do you mean you did?
I came to your room. I had nothing. I had me and Derp Pimoto were at your room trying to find you, but you were not there.
Was that you? You made a bit of a mess in my room, if I'm not mistaken. Were you going through my things?
No. That was Terpimoto. He was looking for a dress to wear.
Ah, and so he thought to rummage through my luggage while I was out.
Yes, he thought you'd have a beautiful dress for him to wear.
Well, I'm going to have a little talk with him when we catch up with him. Where are they now?
This is why we need a plan, because we really don't know. We really don't
Yeah,
know.
we
where-
D&D are double D's are gone.
They are somewhere also shopping, but we have a list of stores they could possibly be.
Well, I guess we could go stop by the list of stores until we find them. Is
I
that
know for a fact that
something-
they needed to go, because the reason Derpy was looking for your dress, the hemming sewn, the sewn
Son
hemming,
him.
the sewn hem.
Yeah.
They definitely went there, but they probably aren't still there.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was their first stop.
Yes.
Yeah. We know they're not at Has Been because that's where we were.
Yeah.
So
I
what's
don't
left?
I don't think either of those two would go to the Writer's Wit.
No.
The Shop of Curiosity. Well, how far down? When did they leave on this list of shops? I don't even remember. They get to +1.
They left before us.
Yeah.
They left pretty early.
Oh, now that we're in the town, we know they're in town. You could just shout each direction. Go ahead.
I can start. I'll send a message to Derpy Moto. And I'll just say, "Where are you?" It's only one sentence, so and
As you
hope he's within range of us.
Do I hear it?
You do not.
All right, then I'll try Doc. Same thing.
You send out this message, and nothing. Nothing.
Nope, they're not close enough, or
Ah.
they're dead.
Oh.
Those are the only two options.
I'm sure they're
Somebody's
just not
dead.
close enough.
That seems more likely.
Which stores are remaining? The Curiosity +1. Maybe Corva's?
But it was. I don't think they. Yeah, I think they're maybe there for that. That was the second shop you mentioned. So we'll go to Corvus. We'll just go down the list in order.
Okay. Maybe some health potions at Corva's.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
I don't use my own potion. Well, actually, that is one of the items we need to talk about.
Oh,
I
what?
don't think we need to buy health potions. We can go check the shop still, but
Yeah. I don't even know. Is there a list of what all you got?
yeah, I have it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys begin wandering to Corvus. Is that the next one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. As you get to Corvus, you enter in the shop. You can see in the window there's a bunch of glowing vials full of different liquids. Some glow, some look more like sludge. And some are red, some are blue. It's all kinds of colors. As you enter in, you see it's a relatively small shop, or at least the storefront is. There's one window and then like one rack of files. Hello.
Well, they're not here.
Seems no one is. Hello, shopkeeper.
Hello. I'm here.
Oh, actually, I just have a question. We're looking for two of our compatriots that might have come this way. One is an older, medically inclined doctor, and the other is a guy who wears, calls it a kimono, but it's like a little
Women's clothing.
white dress.
He likes to wear women's
Yeah.
clothing.
And he'll have a sword.
Okay.
Did you happen to see him?
We haven't seen anybody like that.
Okay, I appreciate your responses. Help here.
You're very welcome.
Have a good day.
Do you
I guess
want
you guys wanna
anything?
look at potions.
Do you want anything? I feel kind of bad.
I have health potions.
We will be back. I promise.
I have potions of fire breath.
Oh, that sounds
Ramon, you
true.
might need to grab a health potion or two after the last few fights.
You want to speak to animals? I can make it happen.
I can speak to animals. That's perfectly. We will be back though, Mr.
But
Shopkeeper.
can you be friends with animals? I can make that happen.
Oh.
Yeah, I can do that too. Thank you though.
But can you
Yeah.
breathe fire, Ramon?
I cannot. What? No, I cannot. No.
Oh, you can't breathe fire. I can help.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, I will be back when I need to breathe fire.
From behind the counter, you see this little gnome woman walk up. She's like, got a potion in each hand. Yes.
I will be back when I need to breathe fire.
How much are they?
Ah, fuck.
180 apiece.
I have no money at all. Actually,
I'll buy both for 320 gold.
Make a persuasion check.
Riz.
22. Yes. Here we go.
Now jump off a bridge. No, I'm
What? Now jump off.
God.
She
No,
laughs.
wrong
She's like,
character, wrong character.
I
You're
said
funny.
320, right?
Yeah, you said 320.
I'll give her 321, just so I'm at an even 1,000.
Okay.
little something extra for her.
Anything else?
I think that is all I need right now.
Thank you.
Go find the first wooden house I can,
Oh
and
my.
I'll walk out on that.
Oh.
As this is all transpiring, Doc and Derpymoto, let's go back to you. You've entered into the Shop of Curiosities.
I'm holding an eye of Newt, and I'm looking at Doc like, you think Ketch or Ramon would be into this?
Well, I mean, Catch maybe, but Ramon might have like some PTSD. You could be holding like his brother or cousin or something after they transformed, you know, and then
Oh,
lost in battle or something.
I'll set it down. I'll set it
It's
down very.
kind of foggy-ish, kind of smoky in this building, and it kind of have a musty smell to it. There's
Why does it smoke?
strings of things hanging from the ceiling, and there's some moss growing over a door you see in the back. There's some crates piled up in one corner.
Doc, yeah, I don't think they're in here.
Hello?
Hello?
Hmm.
Oh God, hello?
Hello? Yes.
What do I see?
Can we do for you?
Who's
Well-
we?
Can you make
We-
potions?
We can make all kinds of potions.
Can you make one that'll make you talk faster?
She gives a little cackle.
Yeah, I think all the fog and stuff's getting to your head, woman. I don't know.
What are you smoking in here? Like,
Oh, it's good.
Is it? How good we
maybe-
talking?
Just stay a while.
Oh, Doc, I want to get out of here.
You see this?
Doc, I don't want to be here.
You see this older lady come out. She's got a lot of clothing on. It's kind of it's almost like she's way too cold. She's thin blood. And
Ma'am, are you dying?
you can't. She's got a hood pulled over, so you can't completely see her face.
Okay.
No, not dying. Not yet.
Ugh,
Well, you
fuck.
kind of talk like you might be, close to death or something.
I know. But I have been around for a while. And when you've been
I mean-
around for a while, this can happen.
Yeah.
Would you like
Well-
a special item?
I mostly just blow stuff up and shoot it. So I think I'm
Ooh.
okay, but we got some friends who like to blow stuff up with magic stuff.
She immediately looks at Derpimoto. You.
Oh, he doesn't know shit.
Yes.
Shh, shh. That. What is it? I want
What?
to see it.
What is what?
She's pointing at your trinket that you have. Your butterfly
Oh,
trinket.
this. I mean, it's just a little something. Um,
She
nothing special.
puts out a hand, and you can see it's kind of scaly. And it has claws on it. Do you mind?
I do actually, yeah. But it's kind of special to me, so I don't want you touching it.
Shh. She hushes you. You.
Ma'am, that's pretty rude. I
What?
can't
No, no, no,
believe
shh.
that she would.
What is that? Let me see it. Let me see it.
Still the trinket.
No, she's looking at Doc now,
Oh,
and she wants to see his flask.
oh shit.
Well, you cannot. I mean, I would offer you a drink, but the way you're going about it,
She moves
kinda
really
odd.
quickly towards you, so quickly, in fact, that it takes you by surprise as she
I'm gonna
holds
draw my
up
weapon.
your flask.
Oh,
She pays no attention to your weapon. She completely disregards you at this point.
Just fucking revolver to her
I'm
head.
gonna shoot her floor.
I'm
Right
gonna shoot her
You can try. Go for
foot.
it.
Okay.
Try
I'm gonna shoot
shooting the floor.
Near her floor.
He misses.
He misses.
That.
He turns to Derpimoto in the head.
Ah!
he shoots his
I
foot.
rolled a natural 1926 total.
Okay, so you hit the floor. Is what
God.
you're shooting the floor. She still pays you no mind. The flask is actually not even in her hand. It's kind of floating above it.
I'm gonna reach out, grab it, and walk out.
You try to grab it, but it moves nowhere. And you feel like as you go to grab it, that you're suddenly held into position.
Can I move?
Can I
No.
speak?
Neither of you can move.
Oh,
You can
Oh, shit.
speak, but you can't move.
Now listen, old lady. I'm trying to be real nice.
What did he offer
Ye-
you?
You do not touch my stuff. I don't like it when people touch
What
my
did he
stuff.
offer you?
I don't like it when people touch my stuff. I would like it if you would give
I
that back before we have an actual
asked.
problem.
Offer what?
I'm telling
did
you,
we-
I don't like it when people touch my stuff. I'm getting real
I
upset real
know.
fast. And I don't like it when people touch my stuff, ma'am.
You
you
are under my
please give it-
control. I have no intentions of hurting you.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
I just
Ma'am,
want to know
I'm
what he
about to go
offered.
into a full blown panic attack, and that's just not good for any of us. So could
Well,
you
there's
please
nothing
just
you
not
can
touch my
do.
stuff?
And I
Oh,
don't want
ma'am,
your
don't
flask.
underestimate the
power of a
lengths
panic
I will
attack.
go to.
I want to know what he offered you.
Who is he? What is going on?
First of all,
what is going on?
the only person who's ever offered me anything is well,
He touches your head for a second.
Mhm.
Hmm. Interesting.
listen. I don't know what you're
She
on about.
silences you. She touches Derpimoto's head.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
Interesting. Yes.
Is there something going on in there? Do you see the monkey with the symbols?
So they came to you as a old wrinkly being, and they came to you as a more mysterious being. But you are tied to them, and you are not. I must consult. Be gone. She frees you, and she immediately vanishes.
Does she have my
You don't know where
flask?
she went. Nope. You have your blast.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Doc, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know, but I got a night operation I'm about to carry out next time. I don't
Alright,
like when
well,
people touch my
let's
stuff
get it-
and
let's get outta
disrespect me
here.
like that.
I'll just go for the door.
All right. I mean, I leave with him.
I'll
Yep.
take a deep breath when I get out.
There's clean and
I'm
refreshing.
visibly angered.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with Doc. I just leave him alone. I don't talk. I don't say a word.
As you guys are doing that, we're going to bounce back to Alera, Catch, and Ramon.
So are we going to the curiosities now?
I believe so. That's the next on the list, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. We're on our way to the curiosities.
Well, we're skipping the writer's wit.
We
because
don't. They wouldn't have went there.
Yeah, they're not gonna go. They're not the reading type.
I'm pretty sure Musashi has
They
said he
walk
can't
past. They walk
I-
past me and Doc walk out with like reading glasses on. And chapter 7 was phenomenal. I loved what they
read.
As you pass the writer's wit, you're heading towards the shop of curiosities, and you see both Derpymoto and Doc exit out of the shop.
Oh, Doc.
Doc is
Musashi.
physically angry, like you can tell he's enraged, and Derpymoto is kind of taken aback by what just happened, but he's still kind of at a peaceful state.
I whispered to Alara and Catch, are they okay?
Did you guys get ripped off?
Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
There's a mad
not?
woman in there, and business we will be taken care of later on.
What happened?
Does that mean?
I don't
Uh,
appreciate people touch my stuff.
Did she
Ah,
take anything?
touching your
Not entirely.
What did she touch to make you so
Our
angry?
dignity. She took our dignity. She touched our minds. Our
She took-
minds.
She
Huh.
took my flask and froze us in time and silenced me, and it's just there
I
will
want
be
to see this.
revenge
I'm gonna
had.
walk in.
Oh,
See
Okay,
what's
you
going
walk
on
in.
in there.
do it.
Catch, be
No,
careful! I go after
I'm not,
Catch.
you-
I'm not going in.
As you walk in, again, you for the first time experience this smoky, kind of musky room with all these oddities filling it. You see parts of beings like skins of salamanders. You see eyes of newts. You see strings of bones hanging up. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
What did you do to offend my friend Doc?
Good.
Oh, I want to be in there too. Just FYI.
Okay. Who is Doc?
The man with the pistol that you offended.
Oh,
He said you touched his stuff.
the last.
He said that you
one.
sexually assaulted him.
I have no interest in that. I'm too old.
What? Then why is he so angry? What did you do to him?
I just wanted to look at his flask.
Without his consent. Do you know what this means?
No means no,
examined
lady.
it.
Exactly.
Oh, you. She rushes towards you very quickly, and she's
Me?
right up on you. Again, her hood is covering her face. You
Me
can't
or
really see
her?
her face. To Alera, she reaches out a hand. Do you mind if I
Uh,
touch your necklace for a second?
I'd really rather not.
Miss!
Does it anyway.
Stop! I put my hand on her shoulder to like pull her back.
As you do, she immediately screeches. Get out! That necklace is not welcome here.
Oh.
Oh,
We do not like that.
Oh.
Get out! Get
I'm
out!
I'll pull my goggles down and see if I can see any magic items in the shop. And while this is going on.
You do see some some different magic items. There's some magic scrolls. There would be there's a scythe that's up. She has a few just random objects have a magical glow to them. You're not sure what they are.
Interesting.
She ushers, as you're looking, she pushes Alara out, as well as Ramon. She turns back to you.
That was weird.
You,
Very weird.
those are interesting. Can I touch?
My goggles?
Pointing at your goggles.
You're gonna give them back?
Yes, of course.
Okay, I guess.
She just touches them. Ah, yes. Mm. You like magic?
Yes, I do like magic.
Me too.
Interesting.
I can help.
How
Would you
so?
like more?
Sure.
Yes. For the first time, you can see this sliver of a smile on a face appear from behind this hooded veil that she has. Yes. What are you interested in?
Well, I do a lot of magic casting. So if you have anything
Ooh.
that can make that a little bit more proficient or awesome, I'm into that. And just general stuff, you know, I like all kinds of magic.
I have a few things. And you see her wander over to a few scrolls. And she begins kind of looking at them. Yes, this one. And she comes back. Yeah. You're the only good one of them.
Oh, they're
I
all
give
good. They're
this
just
to
different.
you on the house.
Oh, can't say no to free. If it's free, it's for me.
Should you ever want more, I have plenty of things. I trade as well. Or we can make bargains. I like a bargain.
Okay.
Do you like to bargain?
Oh my fuck.
Only if it's a good deal for me, to be honest. But
Always good deals.
it depends on what I'm bargaining. Like, what are you looking for?
What is it you want? Name it specifically, and I can see if I can help.
Name it specifically. Right now, I don't really have anything I specifically need.
That's okay.
Yeah.
When you think of something, let me know. I can always make something for you.
Okay.
Should you want to be strong, I can do it. Should you want to be famous, that is no problem for me. Should you want to be rich as a dragon, I know how. But a bargain will be struck for that.
Well, maybe you can give me information.
Information.
I'm gonna take my glove off my hand, my right hand, and show her my hand.
Describe what she sees.
It's almost like wood, but not. Like it looks like Dryadic and from the Fae. So it's kind of like wood, and there's foliage and stuff, almost like not like I guess more like a little bit of moss in between some of the intricacies of the wood, but
She takes your hand in her own. You can see kind of slightly scaly arm with long fingers that have kind of almost claw-like fingernails. A curse. Interesting. This requires time. But if you want it gone, I can help.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. So that's what I'm trying to figure out.
2 weeks. Return to me after 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I can help. We can sort all this out for you.
Sounds like a plan. I got to be back here in 2 weeks for 2 things now.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you for the scroll. You have a wonderful day.
You're very welcome, my dear.
Put the glove back on and pull my sleeve down and walk out.
And as you look up, she's gone. You don't see her in the shop anymore at all. Either as you're exiting.
How curious as I walk out. I get why they call it this.
All right, you're all together now.
I told you not to go back in there. What happened?
I got a free scroll.
Free? She bullied us. What is she giving you free gifts for?
I let her touch my goggle. It just
Um,
that was it. Easy peasy.
Well, I definitely got some supplies I need to gather now. So
Okay.
Well, at
Wait,
least we're all
Alara,
together.
you always been wearing that?
And what?
Alara's wearing a beautiful gown.
Yeah, Lara apparently had a great morning. Somebody bought her breakfast and she did a bunch of things.
Oh, somebody brought me breakfast too.
Gave me this gown as well. I actually thought of you, Derpy Moto.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. I have to change some things now, but yeah. Uh, I had been looking for a new kimono, and while I rummaged through your things, I noticed you didn't have anything like it, so I was gonna get you one. But now looks like you have one.
You who rummaged through my things.
Yeah, I knocked on everyone's door and nobody was home, and I guess everybody left me, and I was like, well, this kimono I have is all torn up. I needed something to wear, and you have the most similar fashion style.
Ah, yes. Well, it's very kind of you to think of me while you were out and about.
Yeah, it was the least. Oh yeah, speaking of you, um,
Yes, what?
oh, you know what?
Maybe not in the street.
Maybe we should head home or head to the tavern or back to the apartment, wherever the fuck we were staying.
After the billowing winds.
Yeah, back to the Billowing Winds. Maybe we should go there.
Wait. Doc said he needs supplies.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I would like to say that I'm having the best day ever, and I'm so glad to be with you guys. And I don't think anything could bring down my mood today. Nothing at all.
No, I don't think so either. Hey, keep doing you. You look great. You look fabulous. You had some breakfast. You know.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Let's help Doc get what he needs.
All right,
Yeah.
Doc.
So I'm gonna go back to the linen place.
Okay.
The sewn hem.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm going with Doc.
We should all stick together for
We're all
now.
going now.
We're all
Okay,
here.
okay.
We're all finally together.
Oh, Larry,
Lara,
great,
check out
perfect,
this
you're
cool
here.
shield that I purchased today. I show her my shield.
Wow, Ramon, you look so strong.
Yes. Very cool.
Very nice.
It will
Yes.
help in the battles to come.
Ah, yes.
Yep. Well, Alara, while we're going to the Stone Hem, you can get fitted for your kimono.
Ah, thank you.
Already
It's
paid.
fantastic.
As you guys make your way to the stone hymn, you walk in, and you see her again with another customer. And
Yeah,
Yeah,
she'll be with
yes,
us in a
miss.
second.
Yep, I
Mhm.
get it. I just need some basic stuff. I'm just gonna grab some stuff and set it on the counter, and we'll be
Mhm.
good to go.
Does that looks it up? What are your basic items that you're trying to get?
I just want a little bit of raw linen.
Okay.
I assume they have like some supplies as well available for somebody who might be into making clothes. Looking for something
Yes.
that is rather absorbent type material.
Okay. How much raw linen are you looking for, roughly?
Oh, about we'll grab 2 bolts.
Okay. Let's see. That'll be about 10 silver roughly for the linen.
Okay.
What else? Okay, so you got linen.
I need to go find some bottles.
Just
Oh
some
my
bottles.
god. Do you make
can
any
Alara get
leather
fitted
garments?
while we're here?
No.
No leather garments?
No.
No.
Ugh.
Oh.
Yes. I
Sorry,
I pull
sorry.
Alara over.
Apologies.
I say, "This is the one I need the kimono for."
Oh.
The
Yes.
purple and golden. Yes.
Yes. Oh. Yes. She's
Really?
looking at Alara's elegant dress that she's wearing.
Yeah, don't mind that. This is gonna be
Mm.
so much better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But. And she kind of gestures at the dress. Why?
Why the
Why?
dress, or why we getting her new clothes?
Go. Why? You pick purple. Go. Why?
I just
He's
got a vibe,
cheap.
you know. I just
No. You vibe. Wrong. No.
Wrong. Okay,
Shush. Let me do this.
I trust you.
Yes. Ira.
Yes.
Yes. Come, please. Now.
All right.
And she kind of lifts her arms up, and she's already measuring you. Yes. Yes. Next. Yes. That one. Yes. Okay. Yes. Cola. What cola?
I've just got this purple one.
No problem.
Ramon,
Yes, Ilara.
what
Oh.
color do you think would look best?
On you?
I
Hmm.
nudge him. Don't pick wrong. It's a trap.
Don't make what color?
It's a trap. You need to say something like, "Oh, you'd look perfect in any color. In fact, I think that you improve the beauty of color because it make it so much more vibrant." You got to say something like that. You can't just say, "Oh, don't do anything like, don't pick red because you look like shit in red." That would be a bad.
Why would
move.
I say that?
Well, you wouldn't.
look
That's
bad.
what I'm saying. You wouldn't say that. You want to say something else though.
The
Make it
seamstress
original.
is looking at you.
You would look
Time,
great
money,
in any
let's go.
color, Ilara, but your beauty
Ah,
is
man,
oh fuck.
shut up.
I'm sorry.
You bad
What
choice.
do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe
Put
red?
it-
Red would be beautiful. Yes.
Red.
Red and
I think we'll do
Shh,
red
shh.
oh,
then.
sorry,
She
sorry.
she
Yes.
shushes Ramon. Red.
Thank you, ma'am. What was your name? You're so kind.
Ah, yes, yes. It's LS. That's
Okay.
ELA hyphen ES.
LS.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much for your help.
You. She looks at Drippermoto. Why? Why not tell?
My oh, my material?
No.
Why
Why
her?
not tell? Tell.
I can't hear you. What?
Why not tell?
Why not tell?
Tan.
Why not tell?
Tan.
Why not
Tell.
tell?
What do I need to tell her about?
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
this. You stupid.
Yes.
Okay. One day.
Yes, one day. One day. Oh, one day now? It was
One
2
day.
days.
Huh? One
For
day.
her, one day? Okay. Yes.
One day.
Yes.
Very kind.
See,
You?
Alara, see?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. She's just infatuated with you, Alara. And she loves what you're wearing, but you can see she's like thinking how much better she can do it.
Damn straight. Alara, you're gonna love a kimono, I'm telling you.
No, ma'am, I
Motto.
know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I know you're very excited about this upcoming job that you're now working on.
Yes.
But could you point me in the direction of where I might be able to find some glass bottles, please?
Might have them at the potion shop.
Yes.
That is a good point. Let's see. This is why it brings.
That was a
lot of friends.
very. He was a nice guy. You'll enjoy doing business with him.
Nice. I definitely appreciate that. And ma'am, you know, maybe here before too long, when I'm ready, I'll swing back by and contract you for a nicer shirt rather than my just plain linen for when I need to be dressed up for an occasion. You know.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
You look back at. We like
You
Yeah,
look
yeah,
ragged.
I do understand where you're coming from.
Yes.
It's a rough life out there, you know.
You didn't tell
Yes.
that to me. My kimono's got shreds of it taken out.
Well,
You different.
I know.
Him. We like.
Oh.
He's a man. You.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm just a boy.
Just a boy, that's just a child.
Natural.
I told you he wears a diaper still. I don't mean,
Yes.
I'm like 38. What do you mean?
Why are we confused?
I am very confused too.
Yes.
LS, it was a pleasure meeting you.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Adios.
Now,
Yes.
Yes.
Ramon, you said you know where this potion shop is. You're on familiar terms. So, do you mind showing me where I need to go?
Of course. Catch and I
Thank you,
went
sir.
there earlier.
Oh, catch, of
We
course.
bought some fire breathing potions. We start
Oh.
going.
Okay. And you guys, are you? I'm assuming traveling as a group or not?
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
you all head to the potion shop. Um, and as you walk in, again, well, for the people that haven't been here yet, you see some potions in the windows. Some are glowing, some are not, some look like sludge. You walk in, and it's a very small shop. Just one row.
Suddenly, Ramon looks like kind of blank, and it's not talking. I got shit.
Ramon, what has happened to you?
Hello.
Oh, hello, my good friends here, brought me in. They said you might be able to help me. I'm looking for just some empty vials. If you got
Potions?
any
She holds up
Ye-
potions. You have no
yeah.
idea what they are.
potions, sure. In fact, there might be one in particular that
Okay.
you might be able to help me out with.
Yes. We
do
can
you
help.
happen to have an invisibility potion by chance on hand?
Ooh, that one? Let me check. You see her scurry away for a second, and she comes back. It looks like she has one in her hand.
Now, what would the cost on that be?
Let's see here.
Well, if I pay you 1,000, would you be willing to throw in some empty potion vials for me as well? Maybe 5?
4,000 now.
4,000, you said?
Yes, 4,000.
Oh, well, that's rather unfortunate. I'm sorry. Now,
It's
how about
Hard to make. Lots of materials. Very rare.
Sure. I'm a patient man.
Okay.
How do you like trading?
Like breathing underwater?
work? Sorry, I missed that. What was that you
Breathing
said?
underwater.
Breathing. Well, I mean, I don't really have an application for that at this current
You want
moment.
to turn into smoke?
I mean, hold on. Turn it into smoke.
Yeah. We can do that.
How much is that?
4,000.
Is everything 4,000?
No.
Well, I need something.
What are you
Might
looking
be-
for?
I need something that'll help me be a little bit more, let's say, camouflaged or not at the very least very diminished ability to see. And I need empty vials. I need some empty vials.
Empty vials. Okay.
She comes back with. You see her. She's got like a vial in between each finger.
How many?
Well, I'd take 5.
Okay.
She kind of hands you these vials.
And what do I owe you for the vials?
5 silver apiece.
5 silver. Okay, that can be done. No, 25 silver is a great way to break the ice. Let's do that. Now, you did sell some fire breathing potions to my friend earlier.
You don't know that.
They told me.
Oh, did they tell you?
Yeah, when we were leaving, Ramon said Cash bought some fire breathing potions
Oh, okay.
at the
Yeah.
So him.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
You're good. So, would you happen to have any other fire breathing potions on hand?
Oh, yay! 1 second.
And you see her scurry back.
Potions!
Super excited about these potions.
That's
She's got
fantastic.
one in each hand.
Well, I'm just really looking for the one.
Okay.
What use would anyone
Now-
have for bottles of grease? Or sludgy grease? What is this?
Oh. These are fun.
Well,
All kinds of stuff. What don't you use for grease?
Guess.
What about the cost on the fire breathing there?
180.
180. Okay. Now, would you happen to have anything that might create a bunch of smoke but not turn me into smoke? Do you have anything like that?
What are you trying to do, Doc?
I got business to take care of. It's nothing that you need to be too concerned about.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anything like that.
Do you know of any shops that might have something like that nearby?
No, not off the top of my head.
All right. Well, I tell you what then. Why don't you give me another 5 vials, if you could?
Okay,
Empty. Another
Okay.
25 silver for them.
absolutely.
All right. So it sounds like I owe you 180 and 50 silver.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. I do appreciate the kindness.
Absolutely. All right. So you now have a potion of fire breathing.
All
Done,
right.
Doc?
Yeah. We're all wrapped up here.
Before you go, Ramon, she comes back with the one that looks. You said it looks like grease. It's kind of a thick. It's actually a thick, kind of dark olivey kind of green
Hmm.
potion. What?
What does it do?
It's pugilism potion.
Who the what? Huh?
Potion of pugilism.
What does it do?
I'll just read it for you.
Okay.
Each unarmed strike you make deals an extra 1d6 force damage on a hit.
Oh,
That's 10 minutes. Well,
that sounds very cool. Yeah,
Atu,
I take it. You know what? Yeah, why not? How much?
400 apiece.
Hmm.
Mm.
Buy one, get one half off?
No.
Buy one, get one 25% off?
You can try to roll a persuasion if you'd like.
Ooh, I got nothing. 13.
She looks at you, shakes her head.
Ah. I will take one bottle.
400. Okay.
Could have sold 2 bottles. Okay.
And
400 gold.
yep, 400 gold. Hand you the bottle.
Cool. Unarmed strikes. I do those.
I do those.
Okay. As you guys are leaving, you've kind of gathered your things.
Pugilism.
What is it that you're going to do? It's getting long, or later in the day, I should say. The sun's not quite setting yet, but you have maybe a couple hours left.
everyone, I'd like to chat with you again about heading on to Triton. I've heard some disturbing news of the attacks being even worse, and I've really got to make sure my father is okay.
Yeah, that sounds great. Maybe now is not the right time or the right place because we're still out in public, right?
Yeah, you guys are. I mean, you haven't told me where you're going, so right
As long
now
as
you're
we're back
talking
in
in front
2
of the
weeks,
shop.
I'll go anywhere.
As long as we're back in 2 weeks, we can't leave yet. We have the kimonos ready tomorrow.
Well, we
Head
can leave
back to
tomorrow.
our lodgings
maybe we
and talk over.
Yeah. Let's head back.
As you guys are having this
Is
conversation,
it like Rocktober? What month is it?
you're seeing a procession of people that Alara you would recognize as the Righteous Hand at this point, and they're kind of marching toward the Cathedral Row section of Uran. And you see the man that asked you about joining, leading the procession of them as they march. And you,
Shit.
as they get further along, you see what appears to be new recruits.
I tried to
Oh.
avoid talking to this guy.
Okay.
I hear all the new.
I'm sorry, guys.
recruits
I
with new buggies.
gotta run and grab one thing. I need to grab some paint. Do you?
Paint.
Yeah, I gotta run and grab some paint real fast.
Oh, are you painting a beautiful portrait or something?
Absolutely, it's gonna be fucking beautiful.
Ah, I will enjoy to see this when you are done.
All right. I'll be sure to make sure that you get to see it.
Shouldn't we stick together? Or you want? Do you need to do
Well,
that?
I mean, if you want, I'll just run and grab the paint and meet you guys back at the inn if you're good with
Yeah,
that.
That works
a
with me.
plan.
All right, I'm literally going straight there, grabbing some paint, and headed straight back into the inn, and that's it.
Sounds great.
Fantastic. I'll dip out.
Off
Head
to
to
the
the-
inn.
So as you guys continue to the end, Doc, you're heading to find some paint.
Mhm.
What kind of paint in particular? Anything in particular?
So what color was the symbol that we saw when we came back from uh from the void?
From the void. It would have been like a green color.
Okay. I'm trying to, from memory, match that as close as I can.
Okay. As you find yourself, you pass a few shops, and you enter in one that looks like it would have some art supplies, and you see some different colored pigments.
Yeah.
What can
Well,
I do for you? What you got?
So, one thing that I'd like to do real quick,
Uh-huh.
I'd like to grab myself a couple different paints that I can, and thinking a lot about this memory I have, trying to get it to paper. It's just remind myself of a peaceful time.
Oh, okay.
It was this nice, beautiful field that I was in, and it was nice, purple wash skyline as the sun set, and the nice kind of orangey glow of the sun, and this really interesting green color for the field.
Okay.
It was just, I think it'd be good to help bring me back to that time if I could just get it onto paper.
Sure.
Um,
Absolutely.
You got any kind of different shades of green and maybe that are pre-mixed, or if worst case, I can throw some stuff together and with just the primary colors and mix it myself.
They take you over to some different shades of green that they have. It's all powder
Mm-hmm.
in a powdered form. You would have to have a small little thing of oil to mix with it as a binder.
Okay.
But they have plenty of that as well. They have little files of it, and they let you kind of pick out what color green best fits in your mind. They weigh out some and put it in a small little bag for you, as well as a little vial of oil, and they give you a glass. What is it called? It's a little glass kind of masher, for lack of a better term. It allows you to combine the oil and the pigments.
Okay.
Um, anything else?
Well, if you could get me a brush, that'd be great too.
Sure. And they go and pull off a few different brushes. Are you looking for a big brush, little brush? What kind of brush are you?
I'd like a big one to kind of lay down nice background, without getting,
Okay.
let's say kind of a medium size, medium to small, kind of for some smaller details.
Okay. So they pick out a couple of different ones for you and hand them to you.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Anything
What-
else?
I think that's pretty much it. What do I owe you?
The brushes, they're 50 a piece, 50 gold. And the pigment and the oil, and we'll throw in that. Everything total, say 200 gold.
Perfect. I'll give you 205 for being a nice gentleman.
Thank you. We appreciate it. Anytime you need any more, let us know. We even have rare. They get a little bit more pricey. But
Sure.
you seem like you know what you want, so.
Well, I definitely appreciate that, and yeah, definitely be back at some point, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
All right, and I'll head back to the inn.
Okay, as you head back, you see the procession of these people once again as they walk through the street. And they're marching as if they're training. And you continue forward, and you make it to the boat. You go up the river and to the Tavern of Billowing Winds, where you'll meet all your other party members as they are hanging out in the tavern.
Well,
What a day, right? We should really hit the hay. It was a long one, right? Yeah.
well, I
Everybody
was
tired? I'm
thinking maybe we
exhausted.
should discuss our next move, Musashi.
Oh,
Also, I
yeah.
have all these items.
Also, that.
All right. Yeah. What items do we have? Catch, take it away.
All right. So let me go through the list right now. I'll go through it right now. Here's a cloak of protection.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it protects you. 1 extra AC.
Can you
Plus 1 to
copy
saving
pasta
throws
this
AC.
bitch into like the Discord?
Okay, so we
Yeah,
can-
I can post them all. But yeah, so cloak of protection
Yes.
for someone. Me and Ramon just got these cool shields, so that's maybe out of there. We got a hat.
Ooh, I don't know about a hat on me.
It's of water breathing. So you put this on just in case we need to go to water, like underwater.
Oh, I don't need
Someone, we can have this around. Hold on to it. I also have a potion of water breathing, so 2 of us can do that then. This robe which is really cool. It has a bunch of items on it. And what happens is you pull a patch off of it, and you'll get that item.
Oh.
And we got. Let me tell you something. Are you listening?
Yes.
We have 5 patches of 4 potions of healing. So that's 20 healing potions on his mother trucker.
5 patches of 4 potions of healing.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Damn.
And there's a bunch more on there. I'll just
truck?
post the list somewhere. So you guys can look at it and just assume I talked about it.
Do you peel
We
the
got
patch?
the hat.
You peel the patch and then you get the items?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's how it works.
What if somebody else peels the patch, like, off of your robe?
I don't think they can do that.
They can't do that. Okay, all right.
I don't know why they would try either unless they knew what it was.
Yeah, but like...
Maybe they can. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to look that up because that's a good
It's
question.
just a cool
Yeah.
little like patchwork shirt. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
us. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, one of us. Yeah.
instead of them having to pull the patch, then transfer the items, like, what if I just pulled the patch and then I got
That's something we could
Yeah.
flavor too.
Okay, sorry.
We got this hat. This is a hat of vermin. Okay, has 3 charges, and while you're holding the hat out, take a magic action to choose one of the 3 uses, and you'll pull out a bat, a frog, or a rat,
Whoa.
and they just run away from you. It could be good for diversions or something like that.
A performative act.
Yes,
Yeah.
Or
That'd be
like
good for you.
a rat's in here, and then people
Oh,
panic.
yeah.
Maybe
Mhm.
we got this wand of conducting, which you just wave it around and it makes music.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got this, but I'm gonna pull a dagger out, and I'm gonna stab myself in the eye,
What the heck?
Holy
God!
God! What are you doing? What the?
and then I'm gonna pull my eye out, and I'm gonna put this thing in the socket of where it was.
What the fuck?
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened?
That kind of hurt, but it's worth it. I think. I hope.
Holy!
And now
Well, I
I'm gonna
assume
pull it out
that's-
now. And look, I can see through this thing now.
I assume that's your item now, since you no longer have an eye.
Yep. I thought it was too cool to pass up.
What?
Like-
What did you just?
What the fuck just happened?
I'll put it back in. Pop.
Okay.
You can take your eye out
Uh,
now?
Yeah, and I can see through it when it's removed, but no one,
Oh
you
my
guys,
god.
no one can
Why
pull
didn't
my
you,
eye out now.
Can I see
Why
it?
didn't you tell us that's what
Yeah,
you were
I'm
doing?
gonna pull it out and hand it to him.
Oh.
Oh.
Now I can see that. Like we
put
could
it
put that in
facing the
something.
underneath of the table.
you,
What do you
you're
want to
getting a
see
nut
under there?
shot of Derpy Moto right
Is
now.
there gum?
Oh my god, dude! Put some underwear
Oh
on.
shit! Here you go. Sorry.
He said he dirtied his diaper, so he's been free balling.
But this would be cool. We can use it. We can put it,
In
you know,
door
in a
crevices.
room and leave it.
Oh
and
yeah.
come get it later.
Yes, yes.
I can't
But-
hear anything in there, but
but-
I'll be able to see what's going on.
We should get you an eye patch.
Yeah, for when I don't have it,
Yes.
it'll be pretty freaking cool.
So that way nobody has to see your disgusting eye.
Yeah, your eye
socket.
socket is disgusting.
It, your eye, it just looks like. Never mind.
So can
Yeah,
we
it's probably
like
not very good looking
heal
right
this
now.
man though while we're
Should
sitting
probably
here?
see a doctor tomorrow.
I
This
Fine,
guy's
he's
bleeding
fine.
right now.
think he looks okay.
He's
Yeah, I'll
bleeding.
be okay, I think. We've slept
Blood
off
all over
worse.
the table.
Ah,
Nobody mentioned that I got my robe was basically torn apart, and nobody said anything about that. I
I thought
was
that was
fine.
a style choice, to be honest.
No, this was a nice kimono.
So that's it. That's all the
You
things.
say so. We got a few spell scrolls as well. We got a death ward spell scroll, which I'm not 100% what that does. What
Try it out.
else? Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find a use for all this. The main thing I think is that cloak of protection, as far as being assigned to someone right now.
I'll take it. Anyone not agree?
I don't need it.
You have had it, my
Well, do you
friend.
wait? Hold on. Let me make sure. You might, because you wear
Can
armor.
you wear
correct?
armor? Yeah, you can wear all. You can wear heavy armor.
Armor? I'm not wearing armor. That's not.
Oh no, it just requires
No.
attunement. You can wear it with armor.
What if we find
anyways.
cool samurai armor?
Well, you can. You can. It's not like he has to
Maybe.
keep it forever.
Yeah. If we find an upgrade later, we will. But I'll take it for now, and I'll have a +1 to my AC.
Okay.
Okay. We can do that. You can add it to your inventory, just cloak of protection.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Oh, we got a bunch of gems and stuff too.
We can sell
That'd be
for
of,
money.
of good value.
Hmm.
I just don't know that, so I'm not knowledgeable in there. The main thing was the cloak of protection and this robe of useful items is gonna be it's properly named. I'll just put it that way. There's like a bag of 100 gold on here. There's two ladders, just in case we need a ladder. We got a riding horse with a riding saddle, just in case someone needs to go fast. We got just a pit, just an open pit. We just put a pit on the ground somewhere. Just maybe put some stuff over it and see if someone falls into it. That'd be
That
cool.
could be good.
We got a portable ram. You just break into someone's door with a
God.
door ram, you know, like that kind of ram, not like a
Yeah.
the other ram. There's a spell scroll of level 2 vortex warp on there. I don't know what that does, but it sounds sweet.
Hmm.
There's iron door, just in case we want to put a door in a door frame.
Jesus, we got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of patches on there. It's really cool.
So who should hold that?
I don't matter.
Either you or Alara.
I think Cat should hold that.
At the very least, we'll distribute these potions soon,
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
I'll take some.
and then
of
we'll
those.
figure out the rest of the stuff. Isn't necessary. Like we can, hey, we need 100 gold. We could just pull it off real quick,
It's fair.
and then yeah, the cap. We got the water breathing stuff. That's about it for the items.
Okay. Very good. Our next moves. Triton is in peril, it seems.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yep, that is a shame.
We need to go and see if Lord Thalor is still alive, Elara's father.
Yeah, we could do that. We could go see.
Yeah.
You do not
I
have
mean,
to
that
come with
seems
us.
like- We don't have any other.
Oh, I don't
It's too
have to
much
go?
to ask,
Oh, thank God.
but I have to go with Ilara.
Yeah, that could be
But I
good
think
for
we
y'all.
need to leave soon.
Well, definitely after we get the kimonos.
Yes.
Well, in the morning. We can leave in the morning.
We can leave in the morning.
Okay.
What's wrong, Derpimoto? Musashi.
Being awfully odd.
What's
It's been a long day. You know, I was attacked in my dream. The meal you brought me was actually cold by the time you got here.
okay?
That's crazy.
I didn't find anything worth wearing in Alara's wardrobe, so I had to buy her something. And Alara's father's dead.
Wait, what was that last thing?
What'd you say?
What? Oh, what?
Derpimoto, where did you hear this?
What do you mean? Where did I hear this? You were there.
What do
You read it to me. I can't read.
What do you mean?
I
What?
did not. This is not the time to be joking.
Show me what you read.
I'll
What is-
take out the paper.
Out of my pocket?
Oh, I thought I had it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to take it out of Doc's pocket. You can
Why
try.
are you? This is not the time to be joking about something so serious.
You're right.
Joking
I'm
about
sorry. Haha. Sorry. The bad joke.
Derpimoto, that was a terrible joke.
I'm sorry.
After she had such a lovely day.
You really ruined my lovely
Alright.
day, and I thought nothing could ruin it.
Now it makes sense why he's buying you the gift.
Yeah.
Oh, I
uh,
see.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Why did
Trying
you
to
joke about this?
preemptively-
Nothing. Doc, can I talk to you for a second?
Doc,
what about?
It's just this thing I've been meaning to ask about what happened earlier at the shop, and I want to get on the same page about it
Yeah. What do you want?
in private, not around here.
Yeah, where would you want to go? Speak
All
about
right,
these things.
we go up to my room.
Anyways, Laura, look at my cool new shield I got.
Wow.
As he's showing you the shield, you realize it looks almost exactly like Ramon's, except for it's slightly nicer.
Wow, it looks just like Ramon's.
Yeah, we bought them together.
Yeah,
Like-
it's not.
He wanted a
Wow,
brother he's
bro.
never had.
I never said
Yeah,
this. I
Yours was for metalwork.
well, I proposed the idea of needing a shield, and Catch decided he would also like a shield. After I said I needed one, and
I
then
decided I needed a shield a month ago. He decided today.
they had
Looks
one.
very pretty.
They had one really good one and then one pretty good one, and I let Catch have the really good one.
Yes. Well, they look fantastic.
Yo.
They have this symbol of an eye on them. I don't know what that is about. It's cool.
It is cool.
Do you think traveling to Triton is the right move?
I think so. It's my father's life. How could you say a thing like that?
Or not.
As far as I think it'll be good as well with learning more about the portals.
Yes, the portals as well. But firstly, my father.
Yes, of course, Ilara. Of course.
All right, did me and Doc slip away?
Yes, you guys would have left if that's what you chose to do.
Doc, what was that? I thought we were gonna tell her.
You ever hear of a trust fall?
What do you mean?
I-
No, I don't.
I-
I don't know what that is.
So it's like seeing like if you stood up and then you trusted me to catch you when you fell backwards. It's kind of like that. I had to see if you would catch me. I
Well-
gave you some false information to see if you would deliver bad news
You
on my behalf. I wanted to see if you would. It's like a thing. Like now I know I can trust you in battle because I know you're gonna have my back no matter what. Because you just told her that her dad died.
her dad's not dead. Is what you're
No.
telling me?
Well, I mean, he could be. I don't know.
You just made me ruin her day. Now I gotta buy her a second kimono or something. What
Well,
the hell?
You know, You could probably clean her room since you made a mess of it too. That might help a little.
You took advantage of the fact that I couldn't read. How
Um.
dare you?
Well, no, I had to see if I could trust you, and it turns out I can. You caught me. Good job.
Now I can't trust you because
Well,
you lied to me.
That's not true. You got to do a trust fall now, where I can prove that you can trust me.
I'm not falling. I don't know what you mean.
Uh,
Now I have to go back. I might just go to bed. I think my day is now ruined.
Well, that seems ridiculous.
Well, I can't go back down there. I made her feel bad, and now I feel bad. But I really didn't want to go
I'll
to Triton.
down there and explain the whole situation.
Tell her her dad's dead, and let's not go to Triton. I think it's a good idea.
What?
I didn't want to go to Triton.
Well,
It was kind of working out for me. I thought we would stay here, build up some rapport at the restaurant, and then have our food cart, and we could just chill. We don't
have
need to
be
go
back
battle anybody.
We have to be back in 2 weeks,
But yeah, we could just stay.
or we can
No.
go and come back in 2 weeks. Well, I'll tell you what. I got some stuff I got to do, so I'll go down there, and I got to mix my paint, so I'll go and explain the situation to them so that they, aren't blaming you as much. That'll be like my trust earning back to you. I'll take the heat for it, and then, yeah, then we'll be good, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Well, okay. See ya. And I'll just head downstairs.
Okay.
Me back
I'll
up
clean
with
up
everybody.
Alara's room while he's doing that.
Okay. So Derpimoto goes and starts cleaning up Lara's room that he kind of ransacked. Doc, you back down and you join them. They're just finishing up talking about everything, and
All right.
up to you
Well,
guys.
I want to be. I kind of did Derpimoto a little bit dirty. I wanted to see if he would how much I could trust him, with what kind of degree I could trust him. And so I kind of betrayed his trust in doing that. I told him that because he bought this newspaper, right, and he couldn't read it, and I'll pull the newspaper out. And so I told him there was horrible news in there, and it said that Alara's father had died, and to see if he would be willing to deliver the bad news in a bad situation to one of our party members and friends. So he did it, and now I need to do my end and actually own up to the fact that it wasn't like he was making a joke.
So Alara's father is not dead?
Well, I mean, maybe, but I don't know if he's dead. I just know that there's a chance that he's alive.
I start aggressively crying.
Oh! No,
Oh,
Elara, we will go tomorrow. Elara, no. I touched her.
Shouldn't have waited this long, and Doc, you put us into that stupid tournament
No,
And now-
Hold
no.
on, I put us in the tournament because somebody wanted to.
about the shiny things, and nobody wants to save my father.
Elara, we're going tomorrow. I
Oh.
promise. Oh, no.
Well, you need to talk to your boyfriend about that tournament because I only did what he wanted to do.
I did not want to go.
He
I'm
said,
going.
"Let's go," and then so we went.
I'm gonna storm out and go to my room.
Okay. As you do
I'm-
this, you
I'm trying on one of her dresses.
Stupid.
you walk in, Derpimoto trying on your dress.
Derpy, why are you in my room?
Oh God, this
get
looks way worse than it is. I run out with the dress on.
And I slam the door behind me and lock it.
But everything else is tidy. I put everything else away. Everything's nice, but
Yeah, as you-
I'm sorry, Ramon. Maybe, I'm not usually good in group settings,
It's okay.
and I'm just gonna take my paints. I'm gonna go up to my room and I'm gonna mix up some Molotov cocktails
Okay.
and 5 of the
What?
vials, and then I'm gonna mix up some. I'm gonna take some of the black powder out of the uh some of the ammo I had. I'm gonna use about 50 rounds
Okay.
that I had bought previously,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take the black powder out and put them into the remaining 5 vials that I have.
Okay.
What time is it,
Um,
Dol?
It's probably around 7 or 8 p.m. now at this point.
Catch. There's one thing I must do before we leave Orun. I need to do it tonight. So I need to ask you something.
You need backup?
No, I
Shield
shouldn't.
Bros.
No, I shouldn't need backup. I mean, unless you want to come. But the Sentinels, do you know where they are in Orun?
Did
You
it
would-
over there.
Okay,
Yeah, so you would know.
I will go over there.
I can go with you. I don't mind. Just I'll
Yeah.
stand silently in the corner and be your muscle.
I just need to ask them. The Archdruid that I met, he told me that the Sentinels might know more about the portals. And I need to ask them some questions before we go, because I don't know if we'll be back in time. Well, we should be back in 2 weeks. But either way, I'd like to ask them before we leave. Because, it is the
I'll just
path-
tag along. I like information. I'll
Yes.
just listen.
the path my goddess has set me on, so I must make sure that I do that, even though my feelings for Alara are strong and I need to also help her. But yeah, I just need to try to split my focus. So I'm gonna go. But come on, you can lead the way. I don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, I'll take you there.
Quick trip.
Okay.
Is it
as
dark?
Yeah, it's dark
Okay.
at this point. As you guys head out, Doc is working on these things he's making.
Terrorist.
Have you ever made anything like this before?
I would imagine that I could figure it out, right?
I say, being in the Wardens, I would imagine you're good at improvising, is what I would say. Armed weaponry, like weaponry, especially with your background in pistols, you have a general idea. So yeah, I would say yes then. Okay,
Yeah.
so you are crafting these things. Turfimoto, what are you doing? Are you in
I
your room
wanna-
just in Alara's dress?
Yeah, I would.
On
I
his
would
bed
be
crying?
in dress. I want to attune to the robe that I got.
Okay.
So that'll be it for me.
Okay, so you'll be attuning. Alara, what are you doing?
I am still very upset, and so I'm just taking some time. I'm just crying in my bed.
Okay.
You know?
Punching a
As
pillow.
you do that, you notice that the feather has spun around a few times and points to the wardrobe.
I look at it. I take a deep breath. I try to pull myself together a little bit, and then I head into the wardrobe.
Okay. Once again, you're in the same location. We'll say you put on your mask as well, because again, that's one of the rules. Oh my
Ah,
dear.
shit, my kimono.
What is wrong? Before you is Yana. She is concerned for you at this point.
Oh, Yana, I've just had quite a terrible day. You know, it's really more than I'd like to get into right now, but I just couldn't help but come back.
Yes, yeah. Please, come this way. And she leads you to a room. It's got an elegant bed in the middle of it with candelabras all around. There's a bookshelf that has some books in it. And there's a mirror on one wall. My dear, here is your room. Please, stay for the night. A guest are always welcome. This is on the house. Should
Thank
you
you,
need me,
Yana.
here is the bell.
Thank you, Yana. You've really been here for me in my time of need tonight.
Yes,
And I'm gonna
of
get
course.
cozy in the bed with a book.
Okay,
What a great night.
okay. We've got you there. We've got Ramon and Catch heading to find the Sentinels. Derpymoto is in his bedroom in a dress.
Well, I
sleeping.
would want to after I attune, so I don't know how
Attune.
long.
Yeah,
2
you're
hours.
tuning.
How long is that?
An hour.
An
Yeah.
hour. Okay, so never mind.
Kind of
Once I'm
meditating.
done,
Yep.
I'm gonna leave my room and head back towards the market with all my supplies that I gathered.
You've got all your stuff, and you start heading back towards the market.
Once as I get close to the market, I want to be sneaky,
Okay.
so I can make a stealth check if you
As you're
require.
doing that, I think this is where we'll end it for the night.
All right.
Unless you guys want to keep going, but I don't know y'all's work schedule. But it feels like a good place to kind of end it.
Yeah, that works. It's
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
here we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then we'll pick up with you guys next time.
Yeah, when is next time?
The fifth,
Is it
I
just
believe.
now we're back
Next-
on just normal? What,
Yeah.
Lila?
Every 2
Yeah,
weeks.
should be.
Said next year.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Ah,
a long
my
time.
God.
Being
Dude,
wrong.
I'm pretty sure it's my birthday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's January 5th.
5th.
Hell yeah!
I'll buy
birthday
you a
day.
drink in game.
You say that now,
No.
but
Write
just
that
wait
in your
till
notes.
Doc has his night, and we'll see.
He
Make it
hasn't-
clear.
Doc might not be going to Triton with us. He might be alone in a jail cell.
Doc is about
Yep.
to commit terrorism.
Yeah, he is. All right. Well, that was a good one.
By YouTube stream.
Yeah. What is up with this? Bye, YouTube stream.